Went live and told me nothing. Evil streamer. Hello.
Thank you for the follow,
Hello.
Flacco. Hello. Sorry, 1 second. I appreciate the follow. I did not expect to get one so early. Hello. Alright. We good. We good. We good. Hello. What in the... Hold on. The what is that number down there? It's
Streamer
6.604
moment.
884473% of it. That's ridiculous. How's it going, everyone? Also, thank you, Flacco, again for the follow. Welcome in. We're just getting started.
Ugglehead.
Ad. Yeah, right. It's been a month. Welcome back to the the unsubbed crew. You've been here a few times, it seems. Yeah, we're playing some Minecraft. The world is still going strong, which is nice. Nice to know, because this thing is $15.
Lurking.
All right, thank you. Oh yeah, aren't you streaming, Cisco? Sheesh. Hold on. Let me. Oh, that's so loud. Oh, it's so loud. Oh. Oh, where's Minecraft? Minecraft doesn't exist. I've lied to all of you, and I apologize. What the heck? My Minecraft? Hello? Minecraft? Hello? Minecraft. There it is. Minecraft. Oh, he's on. Wait, hold on. Is he streaming Minecraft? Bro, that'd be so funny. Hold on. Let me pull up Twitch. Hold on. He is. Oh my god. I'm pulling it up. Pulling up his stream. Yo! Let's go. I'm gonna go say hi to this guy. This over here. Oh, dude, the house? Did he finish the roof? Oh, he's almost done. He's right there. He's streaming right now. He definitely isn't watching my stream right now, so he knows I'm definitely up here.
Knock him off.
What do you mean knock me off? Nah, nah. There it is. Again, I don't have his...
Hey, I just recorded a video.
Oh. What's up? Oh, you just recorded a video. What video? Bro in the VC.
The recording was like 15 minutes, but it's packed full of content, so the video could be upwards of 10 minutes. LMAO.
Nah, you good, you good. Join.
Me and a friend made lowercase numbers.
What do you mean lowercase numbers? The music is so loud. Oh my goodness. I love the music. Like anybody. That's a little loud.
You'll see when it comes out.
Alright. We going down. Hello. Mr.
I posted a little preview to the big Twitter.
Oh,
Ah, there he is. Hello.
What's up?
What's up?
nothing much.
I see
I had to go basically do freaking Walking Dead onto Twitch and basically take out anybody who I'm like, I'm sorry, but but me lurking is killing your bitrate. I'm sorry, friend.
Me when I kill my bitrate. Damn.
Me when I bitrate for lurking, I have to save it by killing my friends.
Damn. Damn.
So the floor job was actually done by Natsu. They were like, are you using
yeah.
bricks like full blocks? I'm like, yeah. They're like, brother, use slabs. So Natsu just came and just used slabs for most of it.
Oh yeah.
I can't tell which is slabs, which is blocks. So I guess I'll know when I have to when I have to renovate.
Yeah, honestly, doing full blocks, it's just faster with that. But I hate placing slabs, so I just do full blocks because it's annoying as hell to place those things.
It is
I
pretty
don't
annoying,
want
but
to
I
see the
do get the
preview.
convenience.
HTTPS
No, why would you send the link? God.
/status /
We'll watch it, though.
1916319
No, he sent a video thing.
05730.
Who?
The
Numbered.
mistake.
Jonathan Numbered?
Yep.
Hi, Jonathan Numbered. I hope the game is good, Millie. Thank you for stuff like that. Whenever you're ready to send the video, you can just send it to me.
Yeah. That looks pretty good.
Oh, stuck in tube.
That looked pretty good. The mistake. So, okay, okay, I'm more curious on what do you mean by lowercase numbers? Like, isn't that literally just, like, there's only 24 of them.
Wait.
I'm a little confused.
Lowercase numbers? Huh?
Yes. Numbers making the video. And apparently it's about, lowercase numbers, and that's
Basically, we numbers lowercase versions.
like
I beg your pardon?
1 to 24 lowercase numbers. Why are there babies? 2 baby zombies. Uh-oh.
No.
What the fuck? Why are there 3 of them?
3 what?
0 through
Baby
9.
zombies. 0 through 9.
Baby zombies.
Oh, so you're
Just jockeys.
Each number gets a lowercase version of itself.
I'm still confused.
We just made them.
Yeah, I'm still a little confused.
Ourselves. With our Berhan DS.
I'm still confused. Not on the fact that you're making lowercase numbers, is the fact that if you made a lowercase number, don't those already exist?
I'm picturing like what's the term again? It's like the term, I can't remember the term. It's like when you do like two squared or something, and it's like 2 and a little number above. That's why I'm picturing lowercase letters.
I get.
Or no, lowercase numbers.
I'm gonna have to see the full video because I don't know.
You'll
Maybe
see
just elaborate
LMAO.
bit just to fuck with you.
No, he's making a video.
Oh.
He showed me. There's a preview on Twitter, which was pretty good. Again, that seems to be a good editing style. I wish I could figure out one for myself, but that's hard because I don't want to do it. Okay,
That takes
right.
time of it.
Editing is so hard. Luckily with that, I do have a
My
video.
bitrate is
I love my bitrate.
my bitrate.
My favorite.
I love my bitrate problems. It doesn't make me want to
BTW, that
shit
song you
myself all
hear
the
in the
time.
video only exists in one single YouTube short.
One
ONJ.
singular. That's funny. Bro, it was like, we only got one for you. Oh, ew. I didn't mean to put you in there, fuck. Is it in here?
Brother,
Oh.
I got scared
Bro
earlier
said you.
because when I was getting mods ready
Said
for the other
I
server I'm
can't
about to
believe
join,
this.
I'm sorry.
I had an instance. I go into the Minecraft launcher to test it out. I haven't tested out like I haven't joined the server, test out the mods yet.
Bro just
Yeah.
threw shade
But
at
I
her for no
join, right?
reason.
And then so I get the Minecraft launcher and it's like, oh, by the way, sign into your Microsoft account. I'm like, oh, okay, so I do that. And then I go in and it's like basically like if it acted like it was like a fresh install of Minecraft, where it's asking me questions like, "Oh, do you want accessibility on all that stuff on?" And I go to the servers and I'm gone. I'm like, "Wait, hold on. Like, I don't. The server's not there." I'm like,
Oh yeah, in different
"Hold on."
instances of
I'm like,
Minecraft, it's they don't exist.
"Yeah." And then I'm like, oh, "Okay, did I lose everything?" And then what I did, and then I booted up the launcher again, just double check, booted up into here, and it said said I was the server. I still had access to the server,
Yeah.
and I log in and I go in and I'm like, oh, I have my progress. Okay,
Wait, the video file is
last
small
night's
enough
stream.
to
So yeah,
send on
we good.
Discord.
Nice.
Yippee!
But yeah, after I'm done streaming today, I'm gonna just try to work on the video and hopefully get it, like, at least a good amount of it done. I'm gonna do the voice recording parts on Monday because I don't work that day.
Nice.
Fuck.
Monday I'm just going to class real quick. I legit need to do like get on the bus
ALR,
for like
I
an
sent it
hour
to General
to
if
show
anybody
up and
else
like
wants to
be there
see
for
it.
like 12 minutes.
Fire.
I might to make my time worth it. I might just like go to like a local comic book shop. I might or just go straight home after it.
Yeah. Might as well, dude.
Yeah.
I'd say to go
It's a
to
fun
go to
just
go to
do
a spot, but I won't be there.
I'm like, where's Pookie? They're like, Pookie not working. I'm like, no, Pookie.
No! They start crying.
Start.
Just burn
Where's
the
my
place down.
20 discount?
Where's my 20% discount? Dude, today was weird because I was told to like go like put in some paper towels into the bathroom because they were out, and my brain was like, "Fuck it, we lock in. Let's clean the whole damn bathroom." So that's what I did.
You're like, I'm just picturing boss like, dang, he's taking a long time to clean those to change them out. It's just like he comes in, it's like
Dude,
bright light,
dead
like
fucking ass. That's how it felt. One of my bosses was like, "Hey, I need you to. Did you to clean the whole bathroom?" I was like, "Yes." He's like, "Thank you." Oh, thank God I had enough.
Yippee.
Holy shit. Bam! Alright, walls are done. Alright. I'm actually really liking this. I'm gonna need a lot more wood, though, and that's a problem, because I don't have the wood.
Dude, we literally have a
more in
tree
here.
farm, like
No, I know. I just gotta go mine it. It's not that big a deal. I just don't want to do that.
mining away.
Mining away. I don't know what. I'll say I'll mine this anyway. In this Minecraft day. So beautiful.
There's a Zanebo, Zambino.
Where's my...
It's touching me, it's touching me.
Huh? Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
I'm really hoping the first one's like, I'm gonna check out this Super J Galaxy guy. Comes in and just hears,
I'm gonna
and
get
just hears, he's touching me, and be like,
no,
oh.
no, it's even better when you say it to other people, because they finally join in, they're like, oh, let's check out this guy. I'm going to touch you. Alright, never mind.
Just unfollows that day.
Oh, thank you. Sorry. Alright. But yeah.
Me if I ever streamed ever.
Yeah.
What's stopping you? What's stopping you? I should have
What's
lost my
stopping
bone
you?
meal and all of my saplings, so I don't know where they are. So I'm gonna take these down.
Social anxiety, honestly, I.
Golden carrots is not a good food source when you're broke and don't have like don't have like a crazy amount of access to gold. Even though the Nether is just like
The
Nether, get
Nether.
like a few stacks of like gold nuggets.
Yeah. I eat bread. Bread's good. Dude, it was dude, talking
Bread.
about bread.
That's
So
carrots.
so today I said fuck it. I can afford to buy a Subway sandwich for 1 day a week because money, and
Mm-hmm.
so I buy the sandwich and I'm like awesome,
Yeah.
this is my lunch, and then literally like 10
Uh-huh.
minutes later I get a text from my father. He's like, we're getting Subway sandwiches. Put down your order. I was like, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. So
Get 2 of them.
exactly what I did is that I ordered the same sandwich, and it's in my fridge for tomorrow's lunch.
Honestly, if that happened to me, I'd just be like, I'll just get a different sandwich. I'm like, if I was eyeing to, if like I was in a situation, I was
I
eyeing
have
two different sandwiches.
ADHD.
I'm like,
All I
I
do
get
is
this
eat
one,
the
I get this
same
one.
fucking sandwich.
I only get like the same thing when I know it's really good.
Yeah. Honestly, I have safe foods, and that's all I eat. Like in all the
That's
major like
fair.
sub places, I have one order. Have can
We get this
testify.
one time.
Like a few
The
times
first
we've
time we went
been
to this
to
one
a
spot,
place, yeah. All right.
the first time we went to like a few spot, like this one spot, we got like we're just like let's try this like as a family, and we're just like, dude, this is bomb. We just kept getting that one particular order. That's like our go-to order. It's like this is
Yep.
good. We like it. Let's just stick with it.
Why try
Oh,
something
excuse me.
new when you can get something that you know is good and won't disappoint you? Unless they fuck it up, then you never get it again. I don't
It's
want to
like
play
they
with
fucked up my
you
sandwich. I'm gonna
anymore.
cry. I don't want to consume you anymore. Just puts it in the just puts
I
it in the
don't
fridge for
want
it to
to
get forgotten.
consume you anymore. It's crazy. That's crazy.
You know what the sandwich that never fails?
What?
Egg sandwich.
Oh. Oh, I didn't know you were gonna be just such a funny guy today. I didn't know.
I'm built funny, dude. Have you seen me?
Bro, I swear these mobs they spawn in like gangs. It's weird. There he is.
Oh my
It's
god,
the
it's him.
guy. Egg sandwich.
Egg sandwich. Yes. Egg sandwich.
You sent me a sticker on fucking Steam? Kill yourself. Bro.
Not a free game. There's been more quick into Monument, by the way. If you, I don't know if you guys saw. Yeah, we saw. We
Yeah,
saw
I've been
some
seeing
movement.
it.
We've been seeing. We've been seeing it. Oh, excuse me.
But yeah, after I'm done building this this like almost this shop slash what's it called, apartments basically, I'm gonna build a barn and then get some animals down here.
Barn.
Those poor animals will never see the sun.
Yeah, he's just making. He's just getting like vitamin D deficient animals.
What? What did you? Why are you sending me things on Steam,
Is it
brother?
numbered?
No, it's have.
Have, what are you sending streamer to now?
Bullshit. Is what they're sending.
What are they sending you?
I don't know.
Yes.
Things on Steam. So stickers, I suppose.
A few stickers,
Let
I
him
suppose.
suffer.
I'm just picturing Have doing their tee while this is all happening.
Basically. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna need torches, because they're starting to spawn
TV.
creepers in the building. It's just dark.
Help! The creeper is escaping.
I do need them though, because I do need more stuff.
Took an over screenshot of this little thing I got going on. Ooh. I'll check it out. I'll check what the femboy's doing.
What
Catboy,
the
sorry.
fuck? That's diabolical.
Diabolical.
Diabolical. Getting more wood. I need a lot, actually. Y'all didn't see that shit. Hold on, let's see these awesome stickers I got. We got cat talking. We have confetti. A bunch of black cats. I thought that was me. Thought I fucked up. Me when I fuck it up.
Me when I fuck shit up.
No, no, we're not bringing that back. No, not me when
that.
I fuck my furnaces. No.
Well, I was like, it's like
Sending
new bit,
something
new
to
bit, new
myself.
bit. No more old bits.
Me when I fuck my furnaces.
I remember that day so vividly because I couldn't fully hear what you were saying, but because I was working on a project and I just for like a few minutes I just hear Number just start like losing his shit.
He was laughing his ass off.
I think the last time I heard him that laugh that much was Dr. Dump.
Fucking Dr. Dump, bro.
He lives in our hearts.
Alright, we got another stack and a half.
Hello, hello. Hi, Peanut. How you doing, Peanut?
Whoa! Hi, Peanut. Yo,
How you doing, Peanut?
that Enderman's got no way. Hey, what's up, Coffee? How's it going? We chillin' today. We chillin' like the villain we are. Oh yeah, Number, didn't you write a bunch of lore, or are you just not gonna share this shit? Bro, I remember you like saying that you have like 4 books.
His little stories. Dude, I do not know what to name the books. That's the only problem. Just call them John Numbered, and then the John Numbered
John
Volume 1,
the
John
Numbers.
Volume 2.
Game.
Hey, what's up,
It's by
dead
my
boy?
session
How's it
line.
going, bro? Oh, I fucked up.
How you doing, Peanut? Did you work today? Or are you off? Because I know you're always, you know, you're always busy.
Right, it goes like that, and then the corner's there, and then it goes back to not there, but I'm gonna commit heinous crimes against humanity.
Going great. I'm mid-death animation.
Mid-death animation. That's a new one, honestly. That is a new one. Bro, I hope your mid-death animations are going well, and you're definitely not 100% dying. The fuck does that even mean? Means that he hasn't respawned yet. Fuck yeah, there's it. What the fuck? Why are there so many Endermen in here?
Got a large party going on right now. A lot of screaming. Yeah, it sounds like
Come on, creeper.
parties, honestly.
Get over here.
I just had family over right now, and they were you know, a lot of talking, a lot of loud noises.
Typical
stuff
family
like that.
activities.
I get it.
Bro, I need torches so bad.
Hello?
It's the guy, the number guy. Hello.
Oh, that's funky.
Hello.
Oh, that's funky.
I could just.
Do what?
Could bro just?
Hold on, Oh, I see. I'm stupid.
Bro finally
Oh, it's in the
realized.
back is what we did it on. Yeah.
Low.
So 3. Yep, okay.
Here.
Ah!
Oh,
Hello.
shit,
Whoa.
who the
What's up? What's up,
So,
that boy?
f- up?
How was the mid-death
I-
animation?
I don't know. I ended up dying. Not fun.
Bruh. Yeah, I've already seen me like that, piano.
I gotta figure out.
I
It's
having at
called.
least something at least, so you're just in the corner chill on your phone watching me stream.
It's like 80,000 people going on, bro. What the
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
Bro's in a whole ass
Bro,
stadium.
there's a whole party back there. Holy shit.
Where's the fudging speaker button? This is stupid.
I think everyone is at your house right now, dude.
Literally everyone.
Every single human being is at your house right now, actually.
What is happening?
You know what? Might as well figure
Are you
out.
at a birthday
Guard-
party?
What is going on?
This is the
Which
funniest
one?
shit ever, actually.
Bro joined VC mid like mid function. That's crazy.
Oh, I am
Mid-function.
outside right now.
Oh,
Oh.
I am surrounded by a bunch of middle-aged dudes. It's great.
Yeah,
Okay.
man. Heck yeah, bro.
Brag
I've been
about
running around in the field for the past like 2 hours.
Jesus.
it.
Christ.
When I saw this, it made me think. What's the fudging Minecraft server IP?
Oh, we can add it to you. Here.
Thank
let me-
you.
Yeah,
I
I
know
got
what's
you.
called.
I got you.
There we
It,
go.
it
I
didn't.
gotta not.
Let me see if I can.
I
find
saw that ocean monument, and the first thing I thought of was, I really want to fill that in.
it.
I think I DDoS you. I think I would just straight up DDoS you, bro.
This could be the greatest war of all time. The filling and unfilling of the Great Ocean Monument.
The filling and
Oh,
the
what's it called?
unfilling of the ocean.
I'll fill it with lava just so you can't.
Damn.
So sponges don't
Brother.
work. I'll fill it with lava.
Death would not be your first, not your first worry.
Which one? Huh?
You wouldn't have to worry about dying in game, that's for sure.
Damn.
Oh, you couldn't reach me, bro. You couldn't reach me.
I don't think PvP
I don't have to
is
worry
on.
about dying. I'm already dead.
It's not even on. Wait, what?
PvP is off, by the way. I
It's
don't know
off?
when that happened.
Huh?
Yeah,
PvP is
it's
off.
Yeah.
What?
What?
It's off. I don't know when that
Hold on.
happened.
Yo, turn on PvP. It'll be so much funnier.
Ah, I mean, I don't. It's supposed to be on. I don't know why it's off. Hold on. Server
It was just randomly off. I
properties.
just like noticed it.
So not before because I remember like when coffee first joined, I
It-
punched him.
Yeah, it was set to false.
Yesterday, it was showing not.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Set it to
Jesus
true.
Christ,
I want
brother! Why did you join?
I joined to make you suffer. That's why.
Ah,
Bro joined when everybody was around. Every
it's all
single
good.
human
That's
being.
why we have personalized leveling. I just turned you down. So is it blasting?
Okay.
I'm getting
Yeah, I was
like
trying to
sensory
hear him,
overload,
but-
dude.
I might have to do it.
I just turned him all the way down. I can't hear him at all.
Damn.
I can barely hear him.
It's kasi for the fudging speaker and mic are the same side of the phone. And since
Damn.
I can
Alright,
only
I'm
hear
going
you
to
guys, what's
Go.
called,
I'm gonna switch to Sonic Unleashed because I finished my house. So I'll see y'all later.
Bro, is switching games? Alright, see you later.
Yeah, that was my plan, brother. All right, bye, broski.
Bro's
Bye-bye.
gotta finish Sonic Unleashed like it's. He's gotta finish
Who was
it.
that guy?
That was World J.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Bro said who to World J. Bro, who are you, bro? The guy nobody invited.
Damn. Damn, that was harsh. Damn.
See now I will fill in that what's called the fudging ocean monument.
Damn.
I'm not the only person working on that, by the way.
Ah,
I know,
So-
that's why it's funny.
it's not that funny.
I think you'd be banned immediately if you started filling it in.
It's fine. PvP's off. It's not like I'd be killing you.
Oh, yeah, I don't think you could. Even if you tried.
I set it back on.
Oh, nice.
Alright, let me. Instead of that. How would I do that? Hold on. Jesus Christ. Did you focus on your thing instead? Jesus, what's happening over there?
Oh,
I think a war is breaking out.
what's he doing?
There's a fucking witch.
Bro, which witch? The witch
There's
or
a
the
witch.
witch?
There's a witch. The witch, bro.
Which
What do you-
witch is which?
I don't know.
Bitch. Fuck.
Damn!
Which witch is the bitch?
That is the question. Trying to think here.
One will never find out.
Maybe instead of that, we will go around.
Alright, well, I gotta go. My phone's like 2% now.
Go charge your phone.
He joined this VC when it was at like
He's
40.
like, it's on a lifeline.
He joined when it was on like
Yeah, how am I
40%.
supposed to
It just fucking get tanked by a Discord VC. Fucking mosquitoes, bro. Fuck off.
Yeah, well, I'll probably come back and slash for the server IP then.
Okay.
Unless you send it in chat. It would be easier.
It'll probably be on Discord. I don't want to just leak that shit.
True. Man, can you like DM it to me? I can't grab it. Chances I rejoin this call are slim.
I think that works. So yeah, that works. Okay, cool.
Is the game done now? Big stream? No. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh no, I fucked up.
I need a Fruit Off jersey so bad. Actually. Alright, I'm out. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye. I don't trust that guy one bit.
Bro, the threats are insane. Bro, he declared war.
I would just like to make a request to you. If that monument starts getting filled in, just ban him immediately. That is like 75% serious.
Why not? What about the other 25%?
Because I just worded it as a joke.
Ah, so it's false pretense.
I am fully. It's 100% serious.
Yeah, I get you.
It's like that's like the equivalent to him threatening to just like break all the buildings you have in the underground city. That's like equivalent.
Diabolical. Bro,
I don't even think you should give him the MP, bro.
Joining in mid-party is crazy.
Bro, join mid-function. I can't, bro.
It's like, bro.
Bro, join while the huzz was around. I can't.
Oh my god.
Zero shame in that man.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that video, kind of the preview, is very much what I think of when I think of a video made by you. So, good job.
Yes.
So
Oh wow, that Phantom.
it's very much that what's it called? What's his name? Is Isaac? I'm Isaac.
Isaac Y.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, I'm like inspired by him. That's like my whole thing.
That's so.
Also, this Phantom just hit me and then left.
Bro,
It hit me and then just
bro
kept,
had more
it just
important
kept
things to
flying.
do. Bro had more important
It hit me
things
once,
to do.
turned around and just kept
He's like,
flying
nah.
away. I don't know where he
He's like, never mind. Yo, no,
He hit
yo,
me, I
dog,
turned around
never
and looked at him,
mind.
and he's like, nope.
He's like, ooh, that guy hasn't slept in days. I'm like, you know what? I'm good.
This guy slept in 48
Nah.
hours and he sees
Nah,
like
I'm
a fucking
good. I'm
Mason
good,
Friday. He's
bro.
like, nah, I'm good. man.
I'm good. I'm good.
You know, I actually have to go.
You know, my wife is expecting me home any minute now. So.
You know, my mom's actually calling me for dinner right now.
Hey yo, the headlights in the streets turned out. I gotta go home. It's time for dinner.
Hey, the sun's rising. It's like 4 a.m. It's like, no, the fuck it's not, bro.
Hey. And then he goes home and you're outside. You're at dinner with his mom. Hey yo, bro, you said you. Hey yo, bro, you said it's time for dinner. Why you late? Why you late? He's like,
Just finish fucking banging his mom. Like, it's
That's so fucking stupid.
We're just cooking a phantom, bro. That's just a singular phantom. Dude, this ocean is insane. It's just all ocean.
You know, that's what oceans tend to do.
Yeah, that's probably what an ocean is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a hey, yo, this ocean's a pretty big ocean. Like, it's doing a lot
Yo,
of
hey,
ocean
wait,
things.
this ocean's
Yeah,
like just
as oceans
100%
tend to
ocean,
do.
dude. As oceans tend to be, they are generally oceans.
Dude, no way. Okay. Ah, I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh wait, what's my playtime on this server? I want to know. I want you to guess.
Because basically you've played Undoctored for the last almost 2.5 weeks. So, I'd say about 5 days.
Oh no.
What?
6.23 days.
Bro has a full ass week.
I have a whole time full-time job on this server, bro.
Apparently.
See,
Fuck.
I have sneaked, like held the shift button on this server for 6 hours total.
6 hours. Hold on.
I have jumped
stats?
150,000 times.
Time played. I got 2.28 days.
I have jumped 150,000 times. Let's see what else is really funny. Let's see my damage dealt. 66,000. Yo, distance by a light shard, exactly 800 kilometers. That's funny.
800? Jesus Christ.
I have mined 71,000 stone.
How many am I on stone? I'm at 22,000 stone.
That's crazy that you like never have haste. You've never had haste.
Nope.
That's actually kind of insane. Mine's like reasonable because I have haste. I have insta-mine. You don't.
I literally, I've been building an underground city.
I have mined with a netherite pickaxe 122,000 times.
Nice.
Just mining with the pickaxe.
Nice.
I've placed 11,000 light blue stained glass and 68,000 gravel.
I need more
Let's see what else is funny. I've placed almost 4,000 sponge.
Me when I sponge.
Me when I fuck my sponge.
SpongeBob!
SpongeBob! No! No!
Just literally cry.
Me when I fuck SpongeBob.
They have the fantasies out there, bro. People do that.
That's true. That's true. That's very
Fuck.
unfortunate, but true.
Okay. Oh. Who's in the didgeridoo?
The didgeridoo. I didn't know. I never realized how much it sounded like a didgeridoo.
Hey
a
yo.
goat horn.
I know it's a goat horn. It's so loud.
Yeah, it could be heard from like 300 blocks away.
It's meant to be a war cry for Minecraft wars. Hello. I'm doing something you could never. Build a house. And I'm building a big ass one.
You need to get some lights in here, bro.
I just haven't had the time to go get coal to make torches. I'll probably do lanterns, but
I forgot. I've just been like playing with shaders on. I've just been playing the game with shaders. I've just been playing the game with shaders. Just been playing the game.
you when I play the game with shaders, but then not play the game with the shaders because the
Oh my
shaders
god,
are
this
already
is
on.
fucking beautiful. I've been playing on because when I have shaders on, I play with 60 FPS because it's way less demanding. And so I just set it back to 180, and I feel like I'm in Butterland.
Butter. Well,
Butterland.
again, past 60 frames per second, you really can't tell the difference.
I can definitely tell the difference. Like, it
the
is
human eye
shocking.
cannot pick up more than 60
Then why is it just physically like,
because your
more
brain
smooth on
tells
180?
it to be smooth. It's called the illusion.
I don't know. I feel like if I didn't know that
Alright.
someone, if I feel like if
I'm
someone
gonna-
secretly
Well,
switched.
I'm gonna. We're going back to Screamo School. I have a question for you that you have to answer to stay on the server.
What?
All right. What is the frames per second that will be starts? So you know when it starts looking really smooth.
Yeah.
What frames per second is that? Or
Oh, no.
fluid
Oh, no.
animation exists?
Animation?
Yes. Animation's also
Oh, not
frames per
games.
second.
Animation.
Oh no, they're both the same thing. Frames per second.
I'm gonna say like somewhere between 20 and 30.
Yes, you're correct.
I'm gonna say 24.
You're correct.
Yes, I'm on the server. Yeah.
That's when your eyes decide to. All right, that's fluid animation.
Yep. But for a video, it makes sense. Like for a YouTube video, 24 just makes sense. But for a game,
Yeah.
like it's different. Like my eyes just like kind of adjust. Like if I were to play on 25 FPS right now, it would be dog shit.
Well, yes,
switch to
because
30.
again, the
It's
more
suddenly
frames
looks
give the
better.
opportunity for it to obviously run better because there's less fault in the dropping of frames. So like if you're running at 120 frames per second and it drops and only goes down to 90, well, oh well. You know, you don't really notice a difference. But
Okay,
if you
okay,
drop
so-
from 60 to 30, there's a big difference.
It's hard to explain, but like 60 looks fluid, but it's also choppy at the same time. It's like it looks
Not
fluid,
really.
but I can also see every frame. Well, that's because I'm switching from 180, which is what I'm used to 60.
Mm.
Once I switch back to 180, especially if my eyes get used to 60 again, then when I switch to 180.
Oh
it's
yeah,
weird from
okay.
what I'm seeing.
I see, yeah. God damn it, I need fucking lights. They're just spawning up here. Get out of my house! Oh no.
I just called it.
He's
I just called
here.
it the military.
Oh no. He's here.
the tombstone of John Minecraft just starts like rising and like spinning rapidly, like violently spinning.
Bro, I'm not excited to build that because I don't know how to do it. Like, I want it to look good, but I don't know how to do
Wait,
it like
what?
right.
What tombstone is that then? If that's not it.
The one over there?
The ones sitting in the light, yeah.
That is the tomb.
Oh, it's just unfinished right now.
Yes. That's just the
I kinda
casket.
thought so.
That's
Oh, the casket.
the casket and like the floor around it's done, but none of the actual building is.
Oh, by the way, I accidentally popped my totem yesterday because I do the trident elytra thing in the rain where I move at supersonic speeds,
Yeah.
and I was doing it around the monument, and Notso had built a tower of copper ore, and so I fly away, and then when I fly back, I see it like it's too late to move.
Bro accidentally did the 9/11.
I actually did 9/11. I flew right into it, dude. I always hold my totem for that exact reason. But imagine if I didn't hold it, I just fucking splattered.
Yeah, you just die.
Fucking die.
You're like, motherfucker. It wasn't not so to be the death of me. It was by a tower.
I feel like if there's one person to kill me on the server, it's gonna be her. It's somehow.
Probably. I need cobblestone stairs, which I have a lot of. Nice. I'm gonna need so much more. Holy fuck. I don't know if I have any fucking coal though to make any. I have 35 torches. Yes. My bow broke. Not my real bow.
Your bow, bro?
It's okay. It wasn't my actual
No.
bow. I lied.
What? You can't do that.
Yes, I can.
No! No!
Because I did. Ah, I messed up.
Ah!
Ah,
Ah! Aha!
aha, I fucked it up.
Aha!
Ah.
Aha! Shit!
It's on my head, my knuckles. Alright,
That's me. Honestly, dude, I don't know what is wrong with the Portal video, but I physically cannot bring myself to edit that shit. I can't do it anymore.
there's no motivation.
That shit was recorded on the 15th of February.
It's not good. Hey man,
15th and
there's this other video that you should know of that, it will probably never be finished.
16th. It does it start with an R and end with L crap?
Yeah, yes, yeah, it does. I'm glad you know it.
Dude, that had such a good start though. That's so
Mhm.
sad. I love the I yearn for the mind.
But yeah, I'm gonna see if we can get the Dead Rails
That shit
video
was recorded
done.
in like December, wasn't it? That was recorded.
Yeah,
That was like
that was
the
Christmas.
day after I got my PC.
Yeah, it was Christmas Day, I think.
Oh my god, it was Christmas Day. I literally had just put everything in my PC, like I think only an hour ago at that point. And then you're like, "Hey, want to do something?" And I'm like, "Okay, what do we do?"
But yeah, no, I want to try to do this Dead Rails video. I thought it was kind of funny, so I was like, you know what? Yeah.
Okay, I need to sign my book because I want to get it out there. What do I call it?
The eulogy
It's about
of
my
a
the
man.
character's obsession with the monument.
Call it an obsession, like the obsession of a monument or something. Like literally just name it what it is. Because sometimes cool names are literally just what they are.
Like, what if I just well, that's too long. What if I just called it the obsession?
Yeah.
Yay! Okay, now there's a second.
Yay.
There's a second one.
Yeah.
What should I call this one? The Obsession 2.
The Obsession 2. Trouble
Because
in Paris.
this is just another part of the obsession. It only ends. The actual obsession ends at page 18 of 25 on the second book.
Jesus
So,
Christ. I
What if I do,
gave there's supposed to be like a diary of our wonderful Jonathan inside the memorial, but I gave it to Have and I have not seen that book since. I don't know what's happening with that book.
not seriously, this shit disappeared. I'm just gonna call it the Obsession 2.
The
honestly.
Obsession 2. Hell yeah.
Okay, want to read them?
I mean, I can.
It's gonna be like a 30-minute read in total. But
I've read
it's
longer.
not like there's nothing really like just like run on like filler.
Bro wrote basically the new Harry Potter in Minecraft.
Let's see. I'm gonna see if there's anything that could be filler like that. Maybe. I don't know.
I need so
that-
much more cobblestone.
that's not
God
filler.
damn it.
That's not filler. This is not filler. Yeah, I don't think.
I need more. I need more cobblestone to make the roof for this place. I will put in lights though, because we need that.
I'm dual wielding so much lore right now. Look at me.
Hold on, I'm dealing with my spider infestation.
Hey yo, the fucking ops pulled up, bro. Hey, the fucking ops are here, bro. They're eating my shit.
Hey yo, they were like, get in there!
Get his ass, yo, jump his ass, bro.
That's crazy.
They're like, oh shit. He has a fucking sword. On the ops.
There's another creeper.
Okay. I don't know how to explain this, but this. I don't know why that creeper coming out was so funny.
Just on fire.
You walk in and then walk out, and the creeper follows you out. I
Alright,
don't know
there
how
we
to
go.
explain, but this looks like, I don't know if this is a compliment or not, but this looks like a structure you'd see in a mod from like 1.12.
A mod. That's not bad.
Like from like a mod in 1. Like, wait. Let's go to my resource packs. Let's turn on programmer art, which sets this. Oh my god. Wait, go to your resource packs and click on programmer art.
What?
Go to options, resource packs, and then click programmer art, and you'll get the old textures.
Oh. I didn't know that. That's cool. Oh my god, yeah, look at that. That's cool.
Yeah, see what I mean now? It looks like a modded structure from like 1.12.
Fuck yeah.
Want to read my book, or do you want to wait for more people to hear you read my book?
Now, I'll read it. I'll read it right now.
Okay. Here's the obsession 1. The first one.
Oh my god. You even have times, holy shit. Okay, hold on. Let me turn on my the GUI so it's bigger. There we go. There we go. All right, let's read this fucking book. Day 54, 1800 military time. Whoa.
You'll recognize a few names in there.
Okay.
If you remember my tools.
Oh god, I knew about that. While the four of us were out
This
exploring
is perfect while I sit with my coffee in my cold-ass house.
Fuck yeah. Okay, day 54, 1800. While the four of us were out exploring the ocean, we saw this giant blue thing in the water. We couldn't check it out, though, as we were running low on food and had to get home. I'll probably explore it another time with Alex. Day 56, 8 o'clock. Alex is sick today, probably from all the time we spent in the ocean, so I guess it's just gonna be me exploring this thing for now. Day 56, 2200. I went to go see it. It's some kind of monument sitting in the ocean. Something felt off about it, though. It's like it was calling to me. When I got back home, Marilyn immediately noticed that I wasn't doing well, but I felt fine, so I don't know what's up with her. Day 57, 9 o'clock. She keeps telling me to not go back there, but it's calling my name. I have to go back. Day 57, 1400. I cannot stop thinking about it. This image is burned into my brain. We're on page 5, dude. This is... the escalation is crazy.
I know.
Brain of the monument filled with beauty and decoration. I feel obligated to create it myself. Marilyn is mad at me, though. She probably is just in a bad mood today. Day 60, 12 o'clock. Alex is well again, I think. I'm not really sure what's happening. I can't keep my mind off this monument for a second. I must complete it. It is calling my name. Day 60 to 2000. I have set up a base camp on a nearby island close to the monument. I can almost see it from here. This is perfect. This is everything I need. Day 61, 8 o'clock. I was woken up by zombies and skeletons today. Clearly I should have made shelter. Fought them off easy, though. The monument is empowering me. I wonder how the people back at home are doing without me. I know for a fact that Marilyn is upset. She never wanted me to leave, but this monument is everything to me right now. Day 61, 1600. Apparently Caroline finally came home, and came home sad I wasn't there to meet her again. Oh well. How my question is, how do you know that? Anyway, day 62, 9 o'clock.
So there's some plot holes in here, I don't know.
Fair enough. Day 62, 9 o'clock. I've started collecting sand. It's taking forever to smelt it all. I'm going to need almost an island of furnaces for this. Haha. That actually might be a good idea. Day 64,
It's a
1400.
All those fucking furnaces.
Yesterday went by so quickly I don't even remember anything. These weird fish things kept attacking me when I tried to approach the monument. They're like guardians of it or something. It also hurts whenever I attack them. It seems that they have thorns. I'm going to need better equipment for this. Day 65, 2200. I went mining for a long time today. It felt so nice to finally get fresh air. I was able to get enough diamonds for gear, which should help me against these guardians. Day 66, 12 o'clock. I could have sworn I saw a person today. I'm not sure who it was, but they somewhat resembled Alex. But he looked angry, like I betrayed them. Day 67, 8 o'clock. I had a dream where I was back at home with the group. I am starting to miss them, but this monument is too important to me. Day 72, 1900. I spent the past multiple days doing nothing but building a giant perimeter around this monument. I can't stop now. I must continue. This monument is my everything. Day 75, 2000. I have decided to honor the ones who I have lost by etching their names
Here
into
it
my
is.
tools.
This is the lore.
Alexander, my sword. Alex was always a warrior of the group. He would always fend off zombies and skeletons and everything like that. It feels right to honor him this way. Marilyn, my fortune pickaxe. She was a fortune herself. Not only did she also have excellent luck, she was also the first to discover how the enchantment table worked back on day 34. So I believe this is a good way to honor her. Did they fucking die?
No, it's just because I haven't been with them since I moved to the monument. It's been 2 weeks since then. I have not been with them.
Motherfuckers like, I've been gone for 2 weeks. I must honor their legacy.
Oh yeah, but I'm not. You'll see, I'm not coming back for a while.
Well, I know, but it's
and especially because the mime is like corrupting my brain, and I'm starting to forget who they are. So
that's fair. I guess that's fair. She was honestly my favorite of the group too. We get along very well. Caroline, the silk touch pickaxe. Caroline was always super careful and gentle with everything. She was always there for you if you weren't feeling well. Hell, she took care of everybody when we came home from the Woodland Mansion and we were so badly injured. I'm not sure how she had to survive, but she did. Day 78, 12 o'clock. I could have sworn I saw Alex go by on a boat today. I'm not too sure, as I have been starting to see things recently. This monument is getting to me, but I have to continue. Day 79, 2000. The perimeter is finally complete. Now I need to get rid of all the water on the inside. This shouldn't take nearly as long as the perimeter did. Day 80. I was wrong. It took that long.
Day 80, fucking Jesus Christ.
Fuck, I was so wrong.
No, imagine also they said it's like day 408. It's like Jesus fucking.
Bro, Resident Evil writing. We have the titanium alloy steroid monkey on crack. I hope nobody never escapes. Next page, he escaped.
It's like 4 minutes later.
At day 80, 7 o'clock, I had an insanely vivid dream where this person, some godlike figure, I think he called himself John, it freaked me out when I woke up, as I felt too real to just be a dream. His tomb is right over there.
His tomb is actually over there right now.
He's dead! Right over there! Come with me real quick! Come with me real quick! Come with me real quick!
Bro, I have something to tell you, bro.
Bro, I got something to show you. Bro.
You're not gonna fucking believe this, bro.
I'm killing the slime, though. I do want the slime balls. Slime!
Dude, there's a slime chunk in the monument area. They just keep spawning. It's awesome.
Alright, here, let me show you something real funny. We come back here. Open it up. Check that chest real quick.
What the fuck?
That right there is John.
That shit.
That's John Minecraft. Alright, day 54, 1800. While the four of us were out exploring the ocean, we saw this giant blue thing in the water.
You just researched.
You're right. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, bro. Wow, this looks so good. It's like the whole beginning again. Day 80.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Okay. Day 82, 1600. While I was draining the water from the perimeter, there were these two fish who never left each other. It was like they were connected. I felt bad and decided to let them go to a safe spot while I continue. See? I still have some humanity left. God, I hope I do.
That's a reference. So the reason why it's even there is because there's these two fish named him and her sitting in my ender chest.
Yeah. Him and her. Alright.
Want to read the obsession too?
Sure. Day 100, 8 o'clock. 100 days of being here, and I've spent almost half of it just around this monument. The draining process is nearly complete. Just a few more days, and I'll be done with it. I wonder if the other three even remember me or my name. Maybe they moved on without me. Who knows? Again, no shade towards it, but again, either the entire group has goldfish memory. It's 100 days really isn't that long. but again, no shade. Okay. Day 101, 12 o'clock. I'm running low on resources. I'll have to go out exploring tomorrow. Day 102, 2000. I was out just exploring when I suddenly heard what sounded like a distant chatter. I looked over and saw a group of people. I merely hid to make sure I wasn't seen. They looked odd. Two of them were just in regular iron armor, but one was in the strange black armor, and one had wings on his back. I'm not sure what they found to even get that stuff. Day 102, 2100. I forgot to mention that these people had figured out enchanting. I'm not even sure how they know that stuff, considering I've never seen them before. Bro forgets that he's not the center of the universe.
Well, yeah, this is the first time I saw other people outside of just my own group.
Yeah, I know.
basically.
I know. I'm just fucking around. Bro's like, what?
There's no fucking way.
I soon might go check out where they came from, though. Day 103, 2200. I went to the place that they came from, and they had a whole village slash town going. There was this massive house and a few small ones, and one even looked like a town hall of some sort. There was also some small house sitting on a hill, but most importantly, that there was a square of obsidian with this purple thing inside of it. It looked like some kind of portal. I'm not even sure how these people got here, especially since they had to go through miles of freezing cold to get where they are. Day 104, midnight. I got too curious, and one of the people spotted me. I believe it was the same person who had the wings from before, though he wasn't wearing them this time. I merely ran and fled back to the monument. Day 105, 10 o'clock. I woke up late today, and I guess that's what I get for exploring for too long. The monument waits for nobody, though I must continue. Day 105, 1500. The draining process is complete, and I have the resources to build it up. It's time to please the gods. Day 106, 8 o'clock. I saw this John figure again in my dreams. Before I was afraid of him, but now his presence angers me like he's getting in the way of my progress. Day 106, 1200. All I'm doing is just mining and crafting. Mining and crafting. Mining and crafting. It's all I know at this point. The monument is really pushing to my limits. Day 109, 2 o'clock. I revised the town from before. I revisited the town from before, but this time it was while everyone was asleep. I saw a tunnel with the signs that say the underground city, and my curiosity got the best of me. It's like they're worshiping this John figure. They don't know the amount of hatred I have for him. All he is doing is painting my monument progress. Whatever he is, he needs to leave me alone. Day 110, 1500. The names of my tools are starting to fade. You can barely make out Alexander's name anymore, and Caroline's is almost completely gone. Somehow Maryland's is almost completely intact. Not sure how. Day 115.
Something funny about that, actually.
What?
I never planned on this being true like that. I was just like there just for like a cool like idea.
Yeah.
But I didn't use Marilyn, my fortune pickaxe, like at all during this. So it's kind of funny because like, that would mean that her name wouldn't be fading out.
Nope, because it wasn't used. Day 115, 10 o'clock. These past few days have been nothing but decoration. It's all starting to come together now. It's exactly how I imagined. It's almost over. Day 117, 1600. I'm starting the finishing touches. I'm almost free. Everything now seems like a blur. It feels like I'm practically teleporting from my base to the monument. Day 120, 8 o'clock. It's finally done. My monument is complete. It's absolutely beautiful. I feel free. I can finally move on. I want to return to the original home base to see if anything has changed or if they're still there at all. Day 121, 12 o'clock. The entire base is abandoned. The wood rotting and stone cracking. Everything ransacked. Dried blood on the floor and walls. What the hell happened here? Either Minecraft time, the shit like degrades like immediately, because holy shit, that I get like the dried blood, but the wood's rotting. What the fuck? The termites, bro.
Listen, it just adds to the.
No, yeah, no, I get it. I'm not.
It just makes it sound cooler.
I know. I checked out my area of the base. It's all destroyed except one piece of paper with writing on it. If you see this, we have fled. There's a powerful civilization emerging, warning everyone you can find. Most importantly, hide. Do not build up your own civilization. They will strike you down. Alex was killed when they arrived. We managed to flee. If you ever come back from your monument and see this, please save us. We forgive you. We were no longer angry. We just want to be safe. Damn, bro, just went checklist. We are not angry with you. What the hell did they mean by
Alright, so we're
powerful
not angry.
civilization? Alex died? I thought he was was a powerful warrior. I have so many questions, but I know one thing. I will avenge you, Alex, and I will find the other two of you, no matter what it takes. So, what's this powerful civilization?
Well, it's not you guys. That's what
Well,
I'm
yeah,
saying.
I assumed that.
So I want to start working on the third book.
Bro got down, he was like, what the fuck?
Came back, I was like, dude,
It
what the
honestly
fuck?
feels like there's what's it called, an ocean god, and then there's John who's trying to intercept you or some shit.
Yeah, and now my mission is, and then like basically this giant civilization, it's similar to you guys where you're basically like worshiping John Minecraft, but they blew the fuck up somehow. They like went insane with it.
Damn, they
And
blew
the
the fuck
idea
up.
is in the lore. So the trident, I get it in a way cooler way in the lore than I get it in the game. I found it in a chest in this world, but for the lore, it's gonna be like there's this like figure, like this extremely powerful person, like attacking all of you guys, and then my bitch ass steps in to like to just decide to fight them, even though at this point I'm still only in diamond, right? I only have diamond.
Yeah.
That's it. But I don't even know what a trident is, and basically neither do you guys. But this guy has a trident, and I fight him, and I'm like, it's an extremely hard fight for me, but it's like I'm kind of forcing myself to go through with it, and then I end up winning that fight,
Hey,
and I
what's up,
take
Bobby?
his trident, and I'm like, what the fuck is this thing?
What is this for? And you actually, you just drop it. It's raining, and it has the thing. So you literally, it's like, I don't want this thing. You throw it on the ground, and you just get launched to the ground.
I won this thing.
Man, I want this fucking thing. Just ate shit.
So I don't know if I enchant the Triumph with Tide or
I
the
think
guy
he already
with
did.
Tide.
That's what I'm saying. I think that'd just be a little funny, like, way to learn it. You're like, oh, that's what he had it for.
Well, maybe the idea would be like, oh, this guy had like supersonic powers. I'm gonna see if I can throw this thing. So I go to like throw it like a target, and I just fling myself into the target instead.
That works too. I just think it's funny if it was quite literally the second you're like, I don't know what this thing is for. You just kind of drop it on the ground, and it just flings you on the ground. Like it's like
like a
someone
6-inch deep
angrily
hole in
like
the ground.
shoved you on the ground. You just ate shit, and you're just like,
I just had the most badass victory ever that I eat shit in the
exactly. That's how you have interesting character, because you're so cool, man. You just won that epic fight, but you still ate shit.
Yeah, because I'm still oblivious. Because I don't know what this item is.
Exactly.
Right. But that means I also kind of want to experience a fight of me against a guy with a channeling trident. During a thunderstorm. That'd be pretty cool. Like he throws at me, I get struck with lightning.
Well, the way that it's already written, it's obviously after the fact. It's not like he's writing it. It's not like in the third person where it's told, play by play, and everything's explained as it happens. It is quite literally when it.
This already happened.
It already happened, yeah. So you're just basically reporting what happened. So again.
Well, no, it was written during when it happened, but like.
Yeah, it's like right after, or like as soon as you got the
diary.
chance to,
It's a
basically. You wouldn't be doing that shit when you're fighting. So when you're like, oh, hold on, I gotta write this down.
Hey, 1 second, bro.
Hey, give me a sec.
He has a fucking flying pitchfork.
Me when my guy has a fucking flying
The idea
fork.
is the entry is they're entered in when I write them, not like when it happened. So like when I wake up at like 8 a.m., I really woke up at like 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that.
The Lord's getting crazy. So, who are these people, like the people that you're referring to with the black armor and shit? Who is that supposed to
Oh, that's you
represent?
guys.
Let's go.
You had the wings, and then Natsu was the one with black armor. Because and when I was writing it, she was the only one with netherite except me. But at this time in the story, I didn't have netherite, only a diamond. I didn't even know the nether existed or the end. That's why I said wings on your back, because I didn't know what the elytra was either.
I don't even know what.
Is like
In the lore, I have no idea who I am. Like my character would be, to be honest. Like who, in lore, who he is.
Also, Natsu wanted like in the lore because all she does is like, because basically if you've seen her travel around the surface, she pearls all the time. She keeps pearling everywhere.
Yeah.
And so the idea is that the pearls started like to corrupt her because basically she's an owl, right?
Yeah.
And basically something happened to her wings where they didn't work, and the idea is that she like her body started getting like corrupted by the pearls, like turning purple and stuff because of how much she was using them. And I noticed that, and I'm like, okay, that's not good. I don't know about you, but that's probably not good.
You're like, yo, I don't know who you are, but you should probably get that checked out.
You're supposed to see your local doctor, so what I do is, like, I basically fix her wings, and then I would get her elytra in-game, just for the lore.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd fix her wings so she has the ability to fly, and then basically her body just slowly finally restores.
When we making this into the YouTube story, we're making a short film of the obsession. We writing this.
That would be fucking fire. Wait, the obsession, a short film.
And then it's quite literally, yeah, it's just one of those things, and then we just play ourselves and shit. Make our own fan fiction! Yes! No, Minecraft fan fiction! It's our own Minecraft story mode.
That doesn't even sound like a bad idea.
It does sound kind of fun. It does sound kind of fun. And then, like, we make the obsession too, and then, like, you know, we just basically make...
Yeah.
We instead of, like, recording it as a, you know, a let's play, because that's basically what it is. We make it into, quite literally, not even a role play, it's after the fact. That's how we document it. We document it in a story. And like, yeah, this is basically what happened. I have no fucking food.
This sounds insane, but I really wish, like, if like you were like bigger, because then it'd be really cool to have like an animator animate like the fights that my character goes in, like the trident guy, and then like I don't know how my character gets the race. Actually, I have no.
I know Have can animate, but again, animation is hard.
Yeah, but I want the animation to be like super hyper fast paced intense type shit.
So like anime-esque fights.
Shit like that.
I need cobblestone.
Yeah, like not Minecraft styled, but like just straight up like...
Yeah. I get you.
Me, silly guy, and diamond versus guy with netherite and a trident that I've never seen before.
Oh, there's a creeper in there.
Okay, sure, buddy.
There could be a fun little idea to do. Again, I know some things about filmmaking and directing and all that stuff. It's a bitch! It's really fun though.
Basically, my character, the fight itself isn't going to be documented. All about it is going to be, this guy has a fork that lets him fly. And I killed him, took his fork that lets him fly, and I tried to throw it and ate shit. So that's basically all. The fight itself can't be documented, obviously.
Yeah. Again, I think that'd be a fun thing to kind of like a project to work on for this server. Again,
I want the
because again, honestly, I guess I really haven't watched enough like SMPs to know or anything, but I don't think I've heard or seen one that does something like that. Instead of like, because most of the time it's just, oh, look at all my epic gameplay, this is the SMP, this is the funny things that happened, you know, that kind of stuff. But there's no like, I mean, yeah, there's a story or whatever, but what if ours is quite literally just everything's told through an actual like narrative instead of an actual. It's a short film, not a what's it called? Like more of a
like an
play.
animated short film, basically.
That, or hell, we could do it in Minecraft. Again, it's not that.
We could do it in
hard.
Minecraft, but we'd have to like voiceovers and shit.
Yeah, voice acting, nothing wrong with that.
I have to get
Yeah,
back
but
to
who the
playing.
fuck
I
is
really
gonna
want to
voice
start
act
building a
the
little
big
cafe. I've
Yeah.
just been so tired.
Totally get it. No, I totally get it. What have you been thinking on this idea that we're cooking up here? My brain is blinking. I almost called you not so because they were just mentioned. My bad. Coffee. That's not. You're not so. Hi, coffee. No, I didn't forget. I promise. I think it would be pretty cool. Again, it's more on the fact of writing than an actual like spectacle. Because the writing is, at least for the obsession, was pretty good. I thought it was interesting, um, enough where it was like, yeah,
I think that'd be very fun.
yeah, it
Smiley
would be a fun
face.
community thing or something, you know.
I hope the ending of the Obsession 2 let you like kind of get excited for the third book.
Yeah. Again, I think again the first one is quite literally just the obsession on
Just the obsession of
the obsession
monument.
of the monument. Yeah. Well, here's the big kicker. I don't know how, if okay. Again, I would say the best way to do it would be in Minecraft. We're not going to animate it because animation actually is a lot of work, and we don't got funds to hire people like that. Or I don't want to subject anyone to do it.
You know what's gonna be I think the hardest one to make would be probably actually like the Obsession one would definitely be the hardest to make because we would have to remake the progress that I've made
Yes,
on the monument.
that's what I'm saying. That'd be the only way to do it, because we would have to quite literally redo it. We would have to build it in pieces. We have to build it in pieces.
Maybe I should have actually gone to college for animation like I originally planned.
For like
Oh,
LOL.
you're
Have
originally
those
planning on going to animation? That's cool. Well, okay, actually, I mean, okay, hear me out, An interesting story can be told in any way. It could also quite literally just be. So, do you know how I assume you haven't played Red Dead Redemption, but when you're loading into Red Dead Redemption 2, these images will pop up that are kind of like hand drawn esque, and they kind of like explain kind of like the tone of the game and the setting and all that stuff. What if the first obsession is just a bunch of screenshots with a voiceover? As if it's just like you're reading the book. So so you don't have to finish.
I was reading the book.
Yeah, as if you. No, you're not reading the book. You're retelling the book. You know. You're talking about the book as if you're. Basically, the words in the book is you speaking, or something.
I'm just reading the script of the book.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then we just have these images on screen, and it's like, you know, or again, we can get like reference photos of like you standing, like cooler or something, or we could do it all in Minecraft.
Yeah, I need one of myself in. I guess like it'll be easy. I just need one of myself in iron. Oh, but we do need to actually remake. We need to like create Marilyn, Carol, and Alexander as real people because they are with me at the beginning of the Obsession 1.
Well, again, I think that's an easy fix, and let me explain that. The way we
skins or something.
Well, yeah, that, but we could also, instead of like, yeah, but you were saying that you're like losing them, like you're losing their faces, and you're like you don't want to forget them, but you're slowly
like
forgetting.
The faces are, like scribbled out or something.
Yes, you don't remember their faces. So even at the beginning of the book, they don't have faces. They just are figures that you know are.
But it'd be cool that if I could tell who they are just purely based on like Alex is the only one with like a diamond sword.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's they have specific things that makes their personality is just that you can't recognize their face, so it feels like you're losing touch. I've dabbled with that idea in my own personal projects. It's an actual like condition, not being able to see faces. Basically, you don't recognize personalize facial features. It's interesting. But it like something like that, and then it gives us the opportunity to tell the story in a way that we don't have to rebuild the whole damn thing or that
So a lot of things we'd have to make ourselves, but like for the monument itself, we could just take the screenshots that I have.
Yeah, and then either again, it becomes basically still imaged animation, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. But it'd
'Cause-
be cool. Okay, this will be really hard, but it'd be cool for the only real animations are fights. But other than that, everything else is still. But that'd be obviously
Maybe.
it'd be hard to animate a fight. That's obvious, but
Again, there are ways to make fights look good without animation. Again, I think again some parts of it should be in Minecraft, like just straight up gameplay, because again it's a game, and that'd be interesting. But with the images, all we would need is how many pages are there? I don't want to say
What?
one per day, but maybe one a day or
Just-
something. It explains what's
okay.
happening.
The Obsession one has
25 pages.
24 and 2 at 25.
Yeah, so it would be about 25 images that are specific. And again, they don't have to be good images. They can be just sketches, honestly. They don't have to, like,
Yeah.
even if they looked like they were water painted or something. Like, something not... It's not official. It's not, like, actual art. It's just enough to explain, you know, hey, this is what's going on, you know?
The key moments would obviously need to be slightly more detailed than the ones that are just like, oh, this happened, this happened.
Yeah,
this
again,
happened, right?
Basically what matters is honed in on, because again, with the character that you've presented, it seems that he's fucking loses his mind, so his mind is solely on one thing, and that's the monument, so that's what his mind will, you know, focus on detail-wise.
Yeah, that's like the monument pictures are way more detailed than everything else.
But, like, his old house with his friends, it's just silhouettes in a basic, detailed, like, not even detailed house, it's just a house. Something
Like, it's
like,
just the
something
outline.
like that, you know?
But then, like, maybe in the Obsession 2, when I go back, it's more detailed because I'm actually there.
'Cause
Instead of just
another
remembering
thing
what
we
it
could
is.
also kind of have fun with would be, like, like halfway through talking, like when it gets to the point where, like, say you're interacting with us or something, you're talking or some shit, and then we interrupt you while you're writing it, and we're like, but it like cuts to gameplay, like, hey, you good? Like, hey, we're talking to you. He's like, you're like, huh, what? Huh,
Oh,
what?
so I'm like talking, and like you hear like your muffled voices, and they get slowly like more less and less muffled. It's like, hey, we're talking. And
Then
I'm
it
like,
literally
"What?"
just cuts to us, like, in-game standing there or some shit, you know, like that. And you're like, what? You're like, hey, you good? You're like, yeah, I guess. So something like that, you know, that it would be interesting because again,
Yeah.
the story is being told through just this journal, but
The eyes of
it's
this
not
person who's
it's not that
gone
the
insane.
journal is the story. You're just currently writing it.
Yeah.
Something like that.
So like, by the way, in the group, so basically, as you know, Carol is basically like a fucking medic of them. Marilyn was like really smart and
Oh,
shit.
yeah, I
and
forgot
I was
about
in a
that.
warrior. My role was I was the explorer one. I just went places.
Yeah.
That's why my immediate reaction to the monument was to go back because I was really curious. I was always curious.
Mhm.
Basically, what happens is that as I basically slowly lose it over the monument, my like abilities kind of shift around, which is why I go like I was like not an amazing crazy warrior. It went back before the monument. I was like okay, I could fend myself, right? But like there was this shift where I suddenly just fucking locked in. And that's why that fight, like, I hadn't even known I could fight like that until it ended. I was like, what the fuck just happened? How did I do that? It's like, or it could be like, I go into a trance. Me, normally, I'm not like that, but I go into a trance, and then I'm just suddenly good at fighting for that slight moment.
Maybe.
That character, obviously, he's not okay in the head at all.
OMG like Zenitsu from Demon Slayer.
Oh yeah, Zenitsu is actually a really good example. He doesn't watch anime, but yeah, just like that. But I'd say, again, for like me or something, I don't know. As a character, it'd probably more of like a guidance, more of a like overseer type deal. where it's like
Maybe
like you like at one
Because-
point your character is like we're talking or something and you're asking me about stuff and I'm like, I don't know. This is for you to figure out. I can kind of help you, like point you in that direction, but I got my duties here and I have things to do. I can't just help you.
I don't want to like kind of
Like right
Like,
people.
have an ego,
Yeah.
but is it safe to say that I'm one of the main characters or the main character of this story of the server? At least one of.
I feel like if we really want to make this into something interesting, stories like this don't they have like they have narrative main characters where it's like when they're talking about their part of the story they're the main character, but they're not like overall main character. They're not protagonist. They're
We'd be the
important
main
to the
character of our
story.
own story.
Yeah, pretty much. Where, again, if it's a good story and we really keep this up and we keep playing the game and we have all this lore and we actually decide to like genuinely make like a story out of this, because again, this is just in
My
the end, it's
character is
really
just
stupid.
A hermit living on the snowy mountain.
Yeah.
LOL.
In the end, it's really fucking stupid. But if we want to take it seriously and like try to have fun with it by making an interesting story, everyone has their own thing that all collides into one. Because again, no one's the center of the universe. No one is more important than the next. Everyone works together in a sense to impact the world. So like maybe at the end of your story, your god of the monument finally either becomes evil or something, and then you triumph over that and
Right.
become superly overpowered or some shit like that. But it doesn't mean you're like all powerful or you like destroy the world or you're now the protector of the earth or something like that. Yeah.
I'm always like a good person, but maybe what can happen is like the ocean god accepts me and knows that my goal is to get rid of John Minecraft completely, but I keep that hidden from you guys.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Obviously
And then
because
John Minecraft.
we have different ideologies. We believe
Yeah.
John Minecraft he's the guy who brought us the plains within the icy lands.
But then like the idea is that John Minecraft at some point would turn evil. And you guys would be like, "Oh shit, this is very bad," because we've given this guy so much power now.
The one thing I want to avoid though is no one's inherently wrong. No one's inherently evil or good.
Yeah.
So even if say you get accepted by your ocean god and you think John Minecraft is evil, but it's maybe because of setting up this area with not snow, it caused their land to suffer because of it. Because everyone like the streams unthawed and it moved over there and like it fucked up the food chain or something. But he did it to protect his people, and that was the only possible solution to save what he could. And then like then their thing is just to again no one's black or white. Everything is gray. So a good decision is bad in someone else's point of view.
Yeah. Like
So-
for me, building this insane monument to please.
Yeah,
and
again,
strengthen the
In
ocean
our
god.
eyes, you just built basically either John Minecraft has literally nothing against you, and we just don't care about your god. But in our eyes, this crazy guy just, for some unknown reason, decided to build a whole ass monument in the ocean off of a ancient, off an ancient structure for some reason. And I think that tells enough about what we think of you, or everyone has their own opinion. And again, I don't think
Yeah,
we're
like-
inherently evil. Even the
I
that
just don't
that a
understand it at all.
civilization that killed your Alex or whatever, who knows, maybe they had a reason to. Again,
Well,
just
it'd be cool if
ma-
there was like one. Like,
Well,
my
yes.
idea is that this civilization is the only like true evil.
well, yeah, but nothing should be just evil, there should be a reason for it. So say they killed him because they were either in, they you built their base on their land and they failed to cooperate, and instead of, talking it out and, figuring it out and like forcing them to leave, they just went straight to brute force, which is obviously, that's murder. It's an act of war. So
Yeah.
you can bring that to us, and we're like, well, that's bad. We have nothing against these people, but they
you're like,
did
they
kill
have these same
somebody.
they have this. They have the same ideology as us, but they just committed a war crime.
Yeah. Well, but again, that doesn't give us enough reason to go kill them or fight them because, well, they weren't
For me,
our
my
people.
character, it gives full.
Well, yeah,
reason
absolutely.
to kill
But for
all of
us,
them.
we have no reason to. I mean, like, yeah, it's like, I'm sorry to hear that. Our opinion of them is definitely different now because they just, they killed somebody. That's awful, basically for no reason. But they haven't really done anything to us yet, so we have no, logical reason to do so.
Well, yeah, until the guy with the trident shows up, tries to kill all of you guys.
Again,
that's part of that civilization.
Well, who knows? They might want us to keep us around. Maybe we have a trade deal going on, and they don't attack us because we have a trade, and they give us something in return.
Maybe they
and you're like,
you guys because they know I'm there with you.
Well, if they killed your friends, I don't think they wouldn't care. But again, they're not gonna go to our town and just start fighting somebody just because you're there.
Well, maybe they just become like super power hungry and just want to expand.
Well, yeah, they can have
Right.
that. But again, if this civilization, our place, is strong enough, they won't just attack because power-hungry states want to attack when you are the weakest because they don't want to try.
Way funnier if numbered is just an insane hobo.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The way that I'm thinking of it is that you have all these problems and you're like honestly insane. Because again, in our eyes, you just randomly left your friends. Like I would imagine there's a scene where you're explaining all of this to us. Or maybe the first two like videos, or the Obsession 1 and 2 videos or whatever, is you explaining it to us, and at the end we're like, so you built a monument, you left your friends, abandoned your friends, built a monument, came back, they were dead because of some dude, and you want us to help you kill them. Like, and we're waiting for your response. You're like, absolutely, and we're like, no.
Absolutely.
No. And you're like, why? And I'm like, you're just why would we help you? Who even are you? And then maybe the next part of the story is you trying to convince us, or you're trying to find a plausible reason to have us do it, things like that,
Or maybe instead I just give up and just do this on my own while still living with you guys because I need a place to stay.
That, and then over time you find out something that maybe isn't the best, and then you tell us, and we're like, yeah, what the fuck? Like maybe they're in the nightclub, they've been like stealing people, kidnapping them and killing them or some bullshit. And we're like, yeah, that's bad. That inherently affects us, so we're gonna help you now. Again, that's just diplomacy.
Yeah.
People won't just help you for no reason unless they feel inclined to do so. Because again,
Yeah, so
in that conversation, I'm gonna my character's like, so if we help you kill this guy and this civilization because they killed your friends, what do we get out of it? We could lose people. We could all die.
To be fair, your civilization is extremely small. It's only like 6 or 7 people, while these guys are like hundreds, if not.
Exactly. It's like, well, we really don't have the manpower to do that, and they're not hostile towards us, so.
Yeah, it's like you guys are religious towards John Minecraft. These guys are super religious. Like they're like overly obsessed, like kind of how I was with the ocean god with the monument. But then it's thousands of insane people worshiping the same god that you guys are worshiping.
Again, I don't think it's like Christians and Christians.
Oh, don't fucking.
Listen, I had to say it.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's a good example.
It is a great example.
But yeah, I don't want anyone to
Okay.
be inherently the protagonist. It's a group effort. And
I want to
hell,
really like funny.
Coffee's literally just being the hermit upstairs, like up on the hill, is funny because oh shit, my bad. It could be quite literally like, you know what? I know someone. We just walk up this hill. Hi, Coffee.
I know a guy.
I know a guy. And you're like, why do they live up here? I don't know. They just wanted to. And then, like, if anyone doesn't want to add their voice or something, they can literally just talk in chat. Like, that would work.
Maybe they're mute in the lore.
No, imagine, like, because everyone in your world, at least in, like, your group talked, and then the first person you meet that talks in chat, you're like, what? How do I know what they're saying? But they're not saying anything. It's like,
They talk in
That's
chat,
how they-
and I'm just like, what the fuck is that?
I don't even think it's that. You're like, how did you do that? You're like, what do you mean? I understood
I don't
everything you
hear-
just said, but you didn't say anything. What are you
I
talking
don't
about? They just
hear
talk.
Or, like, I don't hear or
You're like-
see anything they say, but I just like know what they say.
Exactly. You're like, how the hell did I know that?
I do want a funny arc in my story where my character explores the Nether and End for the first time because he's never seen those before. That'd be like really funny.
Yeah, right.
to
Yeah,
see.
come on, let's go this place. We gotta go get some stuff. And you're like, I don't want to go through there. Why not?
Like my character obviously knows what an Enderman is because they spawn in the overworld, but they're super rare. So when my character enters the Ender, everyone's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. At the very
Like,
end,
or
it
my-
at the very end of the series or some shit. It turns out you're like you get your you actually had memory loss, and you're like, yeah, you know, you built all this. And but that's why everyone is super like, what if the first thing happens like, oh hey, what's up, number? You're like, what the? How do you know my name? What do you? Whatever.
My friend's like 208.
And then we're like, at the very end, it's like, yeah, that monument wipes your memories, dude. We've known you the whole time. You're like, what? Again, that's just an idea. Again, on that we have to focus more on now than what will happen because we need to. Yeah. Again, that's if we really want to hone in on this. Like, if we want to do it, we have to commit to it almost.
I also have a really fun idea. My character goes to the Nether after finally like being brave enough, finds a bastion, and then eats shit to pigma brutes just because it's fucking.
You just
shit
respawn. You're like, picking brutes. Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
What the
Well,
fuck?
I think in
What's a
the lore,
pigman?
Death. I think in the lore, death is permanent. At least in the lore, no one if no one has if you die in game, you don't obviously die in the lore. But if you die in the lore,
You die in the game. You die in real life.
so, like my character, I'd say my character would my character have a genuine death, or I'm not sure.
Well, okay.
Maybe
Here's
Hold on.
the next question that we would have to have answered. Are we following our own rule set of, you know, life, death, and all that, or are we following Minecraft's like game rules where dying is okay because you will respawn,
I think
or you know, like
for death in life,
like water buckets
specifically,
work, or you know, like, or are we taking our own, you know, that kind of thing? All right, there we go.
I think
Nice.
for life and death and things that are absolutely absurd in Minecraft, like obviously water bucket clutching, like things like that are in the lore are different. Like you only have one life, everyone has one life, and water bucket clutching obviously just wouldn't work.
Yeah.
It would be cool if like my character gets an elytra and becomes like absolutely like pissed off. Like, why did I have this during the mine? Like, bro, what the fuck? You told me I could attach a fire to the shit and just go? What the fuck is that? Or my character experiments with the elytra and trident. I break the sound barrier. Like I break the sound.
Guys, I think I broke the sound barrier. Like, no, you really didn't go that fast. What do you mean? I was going so fast. You went like. Hey,
4 blocks, bro.
no, here, try this thing. What's this thing? It's a firework.
I glide down and I'm like, oh my god, it went so fast. And I'll try.
Use the firework! Just scream. You know, shit like that. Again, honestly, another thing we'd have to figure out is tone, and like, is this serious? Is it obviously? But again,
Obviously, there's gonna be serious parts of the story, but there could be
well,
some parts that are just silly.
well, no, yeah, no, all serious stories have stories like that. You know, like parts of the story where it's more silly than
Yeah.
yeah.
I think a really cool part of the story would be my character gets into an extremely like insane fight, and I have a totem which I don't know what it does yet because no one knows what a totem is, at least for us, or at least for me. And I just always carry it on me because I just feel like I need it, right? So I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I'm just gonna have this. And so in the fight, I get severely wounded, and this guy's about to do a finishing blow on me. I hold out the totem instinctively just for no reason, and there's this sudden explosion, and I'm just like, it's like a flash of white, and I'm suddenly just back on my feet, fully healed, and I win the fight over that.
Your legs are shaking. You're like, what the fuck? But yeah, again,
The totem in the lore would be
oh, it doesn't
absolutely
connect.
though.
What the fuck? That's such bullshit, bro. I'm still gonna do it though, cause it kind of works.
Would a trial chamber for getting the mace just work fine in
What do
the lore? Like doing a trial chamber for the mace?
Yeah, I guess.
I would obviously have to like do it, like have it so like maybe the mace is found in like a final boss room instead of just in a vault or some shit.
Again, it depends on what we write. Again, I don't think a lot of like getting stuff and like getting the mace or getting like obviously the tritons could be important, but if anything, we should focus more on the society, the civilizations, the gods, and the people inside. More
Well,
on that.
basically, I want my character to have, like
Yeah,
one
that works.
final fight, and all of his weapons, the mace, trident, sword, axe, all that shit is used in it. So I think it'd be cool to have like a story for how I got these in the first place. Obviously, not.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
the trident one would only be a few pages. The mace would be only a few pages, but they'd still like be significant.
Well, yeah, I suppose I think they would be. I might look at my grass blocks. This thing is growing so fucking slow.
Also, I think it was pretty funny. Where, like when I first like moved in with you guys like fuck with me with like the elytra and shit. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is that?
Bro, we're like, you go to the nether, like, here, have a bed. Oh, we're going to bed?
Yo, take a
Yes.
wait. It'd be like, oh, take a nap, and then like it like cuts, and I'm just like covered in ash, like a cartoon character. There. Like, bro.
Again, if anything, at least if we want to start it, again, I would not focus so much on fighting, like the fights or anything like that, too crazy, because again, we don't really have the resources for that. Again,
Yeah, I just want to. Well, the first fight, the Trident fight, is gonna be probably in the third or fourth book, so it's gonna be.
well, yeah,
very
exactly.
soon,
Again,
probably.
so I wouldn't be worrying about fight stuff or anything like that. Again, if we do
Would I
this,
it'd be awesome, but it would take a while.
yes, well, because again, we have to write a whole ass script. We have the whole ass script, and then we have to plan it. Then we have to do, yeah, pre-production, production, and then post-production. Then we get to release it.
2027, guys.
2027, near you.
What would the full? Would each person have their own story, or would there just be a full story?
Again, it would be a full story with everyone included.
I think my character, at least for his beginning, because he doesn't know you guys yet, would need his own story for a bit, and then I can just get introduced into the story.
Again, yeah.
The main one.
Yeah, again.
Like I have like a side plot, and then I come into the story, basically.
Okay, there we go. All that, this level's like that now. Nice. Okay. Alright, I mean, it stops here, but. Yeah, I mean. Well, we would have to figure it out. What did my friend text me? Heyo. Hello. It's my friend Eddie. I love Eddie. He's my favorite. He's the guy I make music with. Bro, we were cooking last night, bro. Straight cooking. Actually, I'm gonna cut this side down.
I'd like to build a little cafe and then the barista is the Enderman I befriended lol.
Oh yeah, right. You honestly, I would love to adapt fucking Coffee's book. That would be a really fun one. That would actually would be a really good, like, if we decided,
Coffee's lore is
obviously
just,
if we
like,
get
super
permission,
calm
it
the
would
whole
be
time.
a really good, like, beginning. Like, at least, like, kind of introduce
Is
the idea
Coffee
of
like the
doing something.
original first character? Is that what it's gonna be like? And then everyone else is introduced over time.
I guess. Again,
That'd be actually pretty cool if Coffee is the first character.
well, again, so when you're starting something, you don't wanna, you wanna introduce it, and then, you know, it's really hard. Making it something
Yeah.
on like this scale is already hard enough, especially with this main storyline thing. So again, it's easier and better to start smaller because you can focus on it as a whole instead of obviously a
Like,
big overarching narrative. You have to build it over time because if you don't build it over time, things are gonna get fucked up and things won't like happen and it won't flow correctly. And you also will lose
Coffee's
motivation.
book.
You have to do everything piece by piece.
Yeah, Coffee's book starts on day 1. Mine starts on day 54. Maybe I could find quote unquote like the earlier days of like day 1, day 30, shit like that of my old books. Maybe.
Maybe. Again, that's if it's,
Like when I
you know,
first-
if it's relevant, obviously. Because if it's just,
I don't know.
I punched a tree today, I'd be like, nah, I don't think that's important.
Yeah, that's like the problem because like day 1 through 10 would just be so like nothing. Basically.
But the way
But-
that the Coffee wrote theirs, it's interesting. Okay, cool. This is looking really good. I like this a lot. Again, I have to figure out decorations. That's like the thing I'm the worst at. Hmm?
I mean, yeah, the story means it seems like it's coming together well.
This
right
is
now.
for you, from us to you. The Cordette's best. The fuck is that? I don't know what the hell that is. Okay. Sorry, my friend. But again, here, let me go. I'm gonna go look at that book real quick. Damn it. Where am I going this way? I can go through the light hole.
I want to write. Okay, so because my character now has like basically the story of my character at least has left the monument, should I just keep naming my books The Obsession, like 3, 4? Or should
Yeah,
I
honestly, just make it a series, I guess. I'm trying
like,
to J-Mine,
I think
Lands of Minecraft,
it's just the problem
Burning?
that The Obsession, my
Oh.
character sure he's lost it over it, but I don't think he's fully
John's
obsessed
Journey,
anymore.
John Book
because,
2,
like,
Snowprints, here it is. The thing I can remember was blinding light, being go in the warm. The view of the snowy mountain top is beautiful. I can see the sunset from here. Perhaps will be my new home. Day 5, I see many chickens pass on the morning strolls. They don't seem to be bothered by the cold. An Enderman occasionally pass by, sometimes very unexpected. On one instance, I looked into the eyes by accident, but it didn't seem to be bothered. It stared back, and perhaps a new friend. Day 10, the snowstorms have become more frequent, which isn't a big surprise, but it has become a hassle to shovel the snow off in the pathway daily. The price I pay for a home on the mountaintop, I suppose. It's difficult to socialize with other of the chickens near my home. However, I have grown fond of my human neighbors. I've occasionally heard in their pastimes, from grand adventures into snowy wilds and quiet evenings with the cafe's cats. I have come to consider them my friends. I hope they consider it the same. Well, my time here has been short of remembering what I come before it. It's been wonderful. I don't believe it matters who I was before or who I should be. As long as I'm here in the present with those I love, it will all be okay. Yeah, I mean, again, that's a self-contained story. If anything, again, every single one of them needs to be a self-contained story that builds onto a bigger world, because if you don't have a main protagonist, you need people as a collective to exist. Obviously, build a world and all
my
that kind
like
of stuff.
quote unquote story starts a long time after day 1.
Yeah, again.
So there can't really be a It can't really be a self-centered thing for me, at least in the start, because
Mm-hmm.
my start is 53 days later.
Yeah. Again, another thing that's kind of cool. I already have an Enderman in a fucking boat, which is funny. You know what? Coffee. Do you have a name for the Enderman? Because I can give you that Enderman. I'm I don't know. I don't know how the fuck we're gonna. If you want to build this cafe anywhere else, if it's like anywhere not down there, because I don't know how to get it up, but I could throw a name tag on him, and then just make sure he. I know he won't disappear because he's in the boat, but I can give him a name tag. Because again, it would be interesting because if we say we make a thing about Snowprints again, if we have permission, like as a video or something, like a story, we use it, and then like in a later story like yours or someone else's, it's then like we go to a cafe and there's this Enderman bartender or a barista. Again, and it's not like we like maybe your character's like, what, you, he works here? You're like, yeah, that's Jonathan, you know, or some shit. Like, it'd be again, world building, you know, things matter, everything exists. We don't, yeah. Again, that's just world building. Damn. Phantom membrane for me. But you know,
It's raining thin membranes.
again, it's kind of funny how similar both the stories are in a sense. Because, you know, obviously at different points in times, in different contexts and what's happening, but they both are quite literally surviving something and then building and then finding people. It kind of follows that same thing. What the fuck?
I don't have a name for it yet, but that'd be
It'd
very
funny if my
nice.
character is like completely
Smiley
Okay,
face.
terrified
awesome.
And
of
you have
you guys at
permission
first,
OS.
Well,
because
okay.
he doesn't know what to
Here's
do.
the big thing, Coffee. If it's your story, we want you to, you know, be the person in the story. Because again, I would feel bad if it was anyone else. It only feels right if it was you know, the person who wrote it. But again, obviously, if you don't want it to be voiced, or you know, if you want to do that, we can work with you. But again, I think it'd be a good starting point, at least to kind of get a video out or something. And then obviously we'll have to learn how to do film, you know, like production and stuff. I know how to do it, but I know people that actually have made
What was
movies.
that?
I was attacked by a phantom. It spooked me. I'm going to bed.
I'm excited to hear what your lore is.
I don't know. That's the thing. I have no idea what I am.
How do you show up? How do you become a part of?
I think I'm dead ass just in the village. I'm just in the underground city.
You've just been living there?
I don't know if it's like a thing that I should be like, oh yeah, I'm the one who kind of built this place, or it's like, yeah, I mean, I work here, I kind of help out. The villagers are nice.
Then you just like become a main character.
I think I think I want to be important because at one point I just kind of want to be like, I've been here since.
Funny if like you were. Like,
I've been here before anyone else.
It'd be funny if you were just like always like, like fucking with me in my story, and you'd be like, "Oh, do this." And I'm like, "Bro, just tell me. Don't give me fucking riddles, you bitch."
Yeah, no, I think that's what happens, and then I'm like, yeah. So at the very end or some shit, I'm like, yeah. So by the way, I'm like a direct messenger of John. I know exactly what he's saying at all times, and everything I've been telling you has basically been through him. So, yeah, I kind of know everything.
I just fucking kill you. I just slaughter you. That's something my character would probably do. If he found that out, he would just kill you.
Or maybe you find that shit out by a book or something, and you're like, I'm gonna go kill that motherfucker. And I'm like, hey, look, I know that it sounds bad.
I know that sounds.
I know this sounds bad.
If I'm like sifting through your shit, being like, "Hey, what are you doing in here?" And I pull up the book of where you wrote about John.
I was like,
and
ah,
show it to you,
man,
and
no
I
one's supposed to
know
find that.
And there's just a sword in your neck.
Or
so-
maybe it's like, since I own the server, I could be like, it's not like I'm not the creator. I'm not God. I'm just a person, but I'm like the first person. I've been
you're,
here.
like, the first
Like
person.
I quite literally like in the like writing, it's just like I've been here before everyone else. I've seen the world before it was touched by many hands.
I
And
don't even know how I don't even know how me and my group got here. I'm just gonna assume that
I saw the first people appear. They didn't notice me, but it was a group of four.
oh, so like my group was like literally the next people.
Yeah.
When
But again, I think if anything, I probably have the liberty to say like I was here before anyone for a decent
you were
for a
definitely here
decent bit.
first, and then
I was
then
like
I came second, and the other three
maybe like
came
that,
after.
yeah. And I'm like, so like as I appear, a figure stood before me, a man, you know,
He
in
called himself John.
and a man, you know, clashed in white. I couldn't see him. He was a figure, but he had a body. He had a face, but I couldn't see it. It was too bright. Some shit like that.
Get writing, bro.
He told me... yeah, I guess I will, fuck. He told me what I
So,
needed.
like-
He told me all but one thing. And it's like, quite literally, just... Minecraft. Mine and craft. And that's all the words I needed to hear.
As I fucking got started, I guess. It'd be cool though, cause are you an overseer, or did you only know the beginning, you don't know the middle and end, or do you know everything?
I think John quite literally dropped down and went, BAM! Forbidden knowledge. He was like,
It'd be cool if he told you everything, but he didn't tell you about the monument because he didn't know that was even gonna happen. Because I kind of defied him by listening to a different god. So he
yeah.
didn't expect
Well,
that.
I think John. Honestly, I don't know if we should just keep it, John. Oh, I already have a fucking call. Sick. That's that one. Okay.
Unfortunately, my book is signed.
I know.
So
No, I'm saying like you're. I'm thinking John. I think John is just a fucking title at this point. It's funny, but
yeah, it's not a name. It's just
I
like,
think
who-
John is
what
quite
he
literally. Again, he's the creator. He's John Minecraft. He is the guy.
You are Adam in this world.
Quite
You don't have
literally.
Eve.
No
You don't
Eve.
have an Eve.
There's no fucking in this
Just
world.
Adam, no Eve. So what
But
he does is
I think
what-
I'm not
so
even
what-
like I wasn't like I didn't know anything. I wasn't like born. I knew everything
you
that
were,
I
like,
need.
on Earth and
I
got
was a
transported.
person. Yeah,
You got-
I was already a person. Oh yeah, I got isekai'd into Minecraft. Dude, that conversation is gonna be crazy in the lore when you find out. It's like, yeah, I'm not even part of this world. I'm I'm from a
Did you
different world
originally live on Earth?
entirely.
Did your character live on Earth, or did your character just kind of appear?
I think again, I don't think I got isekai. I think he just appeared, but he's a full-fledged person. He didn't learn over time of like the world, and he became like he was like a blank slate. He was already existing.
And so John,
I
like,
existed.
created my group, and then you noticed that happen or something.
I think he literally goes, "You're the one of many, the first of many. They may not be here yet, but they will arrive." And he's like, "I don't know exactly why you're here now. You're here too early. I'm still working on things. But since
Is
you're
that why
here,
his
I'll
power
let
was
you
frozen,
stay."
'cause he never...
Yeah, like things aren't done yet. Like trees don't exist. It's basically beta Minecraft.
Or it'd be cool because everything's frozen. He hasn't like warmed the world yet, but because you're now here, he can't do anything about that. So he
Mhm.
just gave you this plot of land, and that's it.
Again, we already hold on. Let me pull up the lore that we already have. Holy shit, this is getting crazy. Yeah,
So my character comes in with...
Oh my god! Holy shit! We already have this written out for me. Okay, so in the book of what is the fucking book called? I forgot. The Lightbringer. It's Jonathan Patient Saint, a Lightbringer of Water. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna read it real quick. Long before lands were plains, our home was frozen and inhabitable. Not even the coldest-blooded creature could withstand the frost. On a desolate and empty world, a ship crashed onto our shores. A ship of crooks looking for buried gold, and one alone adventurer who led them all astray. After finding
Is
this
that you?
betrayal,
Is that supposed to be you?
it's supposed to be John, but if anything, maybe my character is
John's
like
the creator.
he's
so
the
you're
creator.
adventurer.
That's what happened to me. I was that adventurer that got
Maybe-
cast aside into this wasteland, and instead of writing that down, I gave the credit to him. So I could just be a normal person.
Maybe
Or
like
some shit. I don't know.
the world you lived in this world already, but this land you went so far that like it's like basically a new world.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, after the betrayal, they threw him ashore and left him to die. His cries to the ship left unanswered. His fate sealed in an icy abyss. With a blanket of white, freezing hands grabs a glowing orb unknown to all. Again, maybe he's just fucking. I don't. It says have wrote it, but maybe. His cries answered in the abyss. The blue gleam was a beacon of hope. The orb of dominance lived in the palm of nightlight. In a blur, it brought him to a world of curves, unlike our own, with falls. With an unending knowledge of this new biome at his disposal, he learned a way to bring life to snow. Soon alone and created rivers, thawing the frozen lakes and bringing warmth to the soil, sprouting with life, lifting with endless winter, and unearthing the place we call home. Years and years pass, and now that the thriving nation with many species of flora and fauna and so much to explore, all things that would not exist without his ingenuity. Centuries have passed without him, but even will never forget that the light has shone upon the future and the gift of the sun on his shield. Many blessings upon you, reader. And then his final resting place where we find our true peace. With the light to guide us, we may see this way. Praise be the sun. Because again, maybe, maybe also the big twist or some shit. John is dead. Like that tomb is actually his grave. But
then, when did he die? Because did he die before?
Maybe he
or after my monument was finished?
I think before, basically when right before you guys showed up, like right before, he's like, "You're not supposed to be here yet. Hell, you're not supposed to see me. After I'm done, I won't exist anymore. Like I will die. Like maybe he will die creating, what he needs to create. So he just says,
Wait, so
well, I
the
mean,
idea
you're
is,
here, I guess."
You and I are the only two people to have even had a vision of him ever.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the idea.
And
You
then
spread the
again, he
knowledge-
dies so other gods may exist, basically.
So he bestows knowledge onto you, and you bestow knowledge of his existence and everything else onto the people you're around, and
Mhm.
so it becomes like a religion. But then when I see him in a different way. I'm like, I don't like this guy. That's what my character is. I immediately just do not like him at all. Maybe he like noticed that I was doing too much or something with this monument, and he was like, "Okay, we should put a stop to that." And I'm like, "No."
No.
I like my character literally defies God, basically.
I don't think he inherently says stop doing it. I don't think John himself
He
has a
just
problem
gave me,
with
like, a
it.
slight-
I don't think he's more like Jesus. Died for our sins. But he's more of a I don't think he's the type of guy to quite literally like oppose anything. He created the world and created everyone else just so the world may thrive and, exist. And also so our creativity may flourish. So him saying no to a monument for something else is kind of it's like against the freedom of speech and creativity. So he's like, you can keep going, but I wouldn't highly recommend doing so. You are playing with forces you don't really understand, and you're like, fuck you. You don't get it. You're opposed to me, damn it.
I give up I look up to God and I give him the middle finger and walk away. That's literally what I did.
You're like, fuck you. I like my monument. Heck you, bro.
I dap up the ocean god.
I think the ocean god's quite literally just the sea guardian. He's just an angry fish. Maybe his whole thing is that John did not he didn't thaw his part of the land until way too late, where everyone was like, he's like, bastard, fucking, he gave it to every other neighborhood, but not mine.
I'm gonna take this.
I'm gonna take this
one
personally.
random guy and make him obsessed with me.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna take this guy.
You know what? This guy right here, he's mine now. Yoink. And John's like, okay, fuck it, I don't care.
But yeah, the main thing is I don't want my guy to be like I think he understands this role, but he's not gonna be like, it's not that important to, yeah, I kind of helped with this and like all this stuff, but it's not really that crazy. I'm a humble guy. I think he straight up just fucking note mic drops your ass. He's like, yeah, I've been here before, you asshole.
You fucking dick.
Fucking dick.
And I just like literally look at him like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. That's literally what my character does.
Like, I would like to see you try.
And then in the end, my character actively tries and succeeds, and he's like, fuck, damn.
I have decided to name the Enderman Bellamy. It means
Bellamy.
friend.
Bellamy, fire name. Again, the main thing for, at least for me trying to make a character, is that I'm trying to make a character that allows other people to exist as well. I don't want to be the one, all, everything, you know? I don't want to be, I didn't do all these battles, I didn't do all this building, I didn't do all this farming, you know? I mean, I did do a lot of the building, so I will give myself that credit, but where's my name tags? Is it in my, there we go. Okay, let me, I will name him Bellamy. Bellamy. There we go.
You know, me and Notso, we found a slime, named him Jeremy, then he died to a creeper, and we found a new slime, and then named her Serena.
Serena, yeah, I heard about those.
And she wants them to be part of her lore.
Well, the big thing is, at least in my opinion right now, is that do we want to keep our usernames as our names, or do we give ourselves actual character names?
Well, the thing is, like,
Damn.
I think Alexander, Marilyn, Carolyn, and numbered just does not fit.
There we go. For now, Bellamy's gonna be working at the stall here until it is time.
Janitor.
Fuck, I can't. I gotta go all the way around.
What could my character? I mean, you could probably have to find a name for your character.
I'll just be Gareth.
I don't know what the fuck mine would be. I don't want to use my real name.
There you go. My real name's not Gareth.
Well, yeah, but like, but Gareth is a name. No,
Yeah.
it's not.
Again, I took the name off of a already existing character, also a real person, aka a knight of King Arthur. I mean, take it from history, or again, that's what we want to do. Again, if you just want to be named, if your coffee just wants to be coffee, their name is coffee. Bro, we have Minecraft, Minecraft dialogue in the game. Let's go. Okay, I'm trying to think of stores. I think this one's like an armor store, so I'm gonna build like a. There's gonna be like windows for it. Like in the front here, so it's gonna like, or something. Maybe here that could be a sun as well. Again, I'm gonna go like one at a time, just so I can really kind of hone in on it. Like an armor store, yeah. Okay, I need a few things. That, and I need stone.
What name like fits me? Because whenever I look at names, the only one that fits me is my real name. But my real name doesn't.
I totally understand that struggle. I genuinely recommend trying to like look online and kind of like think of things that aren't video games that you like. Can I make it? I can't do. Oh,
not a lot
fuck.
of those.
I gotta make
Not a
polished.
lot of those.
Well, I know, but I'm saying, like, do you like anything in history? Do you like a time period? Do you like another character in a different show or like game or anything
Maybe
like
I can make
that?
an excuse to say my character forgot his own name.
Yeah,
And
but
so he just doesn't
okay,
have
then
one.
what about a nickname?
I want to know how numbered can become. how could that come out as a real thing?
Unless your name is like yeah, your nickname is just numbered, and we're like, what? Your name is fucking 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4, 5.
Maybe it's just I just straight up forgot why I was ever called that, but I just know I am.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
I forgot. I need more doors. I got those. Fuck. I'm trying to think. What do I need to do this? I need cobblestone. Do I need more terracotta? I got some, but I don't have a lot left. Those phantoms, man.
You are a femboy furry.
Oh! Maybe throughout, no matter what, it just like, no matter what the fuck happens and stuff, I'm just constantly called that. I'm like, I don't even know why. They just started saying it. And then they're all like, you know why? I'm like, I don't.
I don't fucking know.
It's also funny because the Enderman has a grass block, so he's just gonna forever have it. Bro's got that grass block locked in.
What if he just places it randomly out of nowhere? Just fucking puts it down, goes resting his arms.
I guess I have to do it out of terracotta because oh, that is so bad. What the? Okay. The iron stands. Can I put it? No, I can't put a door there because there's something
I like
already
to
there.
imagine. I think you
I
still
can?
have a programmer. Do you still have a programmer art on, by the way? Like, I know that.
I know. I'll just do that on both.
Does he a Lytra? Oh, it does have an old.
I do need the I do need some glass though. I do need more doors. But again, small steps to start. If we want to do it, we will have to kind of commit to it in a sense. Where the fuck are the doors? I hate doors.
Bro's the door hater. What?
I am the door hater. Oh yeah, I can do that. That's fine. I don't think I have enough terracotta though. I have 4. No! Fricka-frackin'. Fricka-frackin'. I don't want to. Oh yes, I have more. Thank the gods. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. And then put that there.
Want to know something funny about that? What's it called? That preview I made for the video. Everything you hear was put in after it was recorded, except my voice. Like the Discord sounds was put in after because it was muted. My friend saying what was put in after because he was muted. Like I had to re-record him doing that.
Yeah. I assume that was the case, considering a little bit of the timing was just like, oh, okay. It was good timing, but I was like, huh. I don't know. At least the Discord pings.
Of him saying what. The time of him saying what is the same, but I just kind of had to line it up. The Discord sounds.
I have more to class. I forgot. Yeah, no, it sounded good. Don't worry. But yeah, so if again, to start, I think we should do Snow Prince first as an introductory. Again, it's nothing wrong with starting basically halfway through the story.
Well, I kind of have a lot of resting time because my story starts halfway through.
But all I'm gonna say is that we're gonna need help, like setting things up and You know, that kind of stuff. So it's not like you get to rest. Nuh-uh.
So what we could do is we could maybe like create a world like a shitty hosting like a Turnos or something.
Yeah.
And use the same seed, so it's a blank slate.
Yeah. And then go to the same place, and then yeah, go from there, and like obviously, if anything, yeah, we can figure it out.
We could figure it out. We have time.
That's the one thing that we do have, yes.
Take until like 2028, but you know.
It'd be honestly, it'd be kind of a fun like summer like project.
Oh, true. Because I mean, bro, I'm taking a gap year. I have infinite time. It's chaos.
I will say though, I do work though, so again, I will be,
Yeah.
I will be gone most of the daytime.
I'll be locked in on some days. Dude, my sleep schedule's gonna get fucked. Like halfway through it. Even during like not March break, that wasn't that bad, but winter break, dude, my sleep schedule went from school being like 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Oh my god.
Like that's sleep wake up.
I will say, if during your gap year, I would recommend just getting a job, because the money's very nice.
And I also have $20-something in my bank account. I think I need a little bit more.
I'm so money! Alright, I need to make a full set of diamond armor. It's like 23.
He's rich, guys.
I'm making armor. I'm basically making an armor a place for all the armor. Oh, well, that was fucked up. I need gold armor. Basically a armor shop.
I like if you saw, I don't know if you saw it in the preview, but at the end, you know that image of the guy like staring, squinting at the piece of paper, like with his arms fully stretched?
Yeah.
I put that in there in the background for literally no reason. I just kind of thought it'd be funny.
Hell yeah.
By the way, I'm so happy you thought of Isaac Y when you saw that, because I'm like, yes, that's what I wanted.
It's that really fast pace, kind of just screaming. Then it's gonna go like really quiet. Then you just talking, and then you laughing. Like that is exactly how it's gonna go, and I know you, and because that's how it's gonna go.
I like being an Isaac Y clone because it gives people content. Because this guy hasn't uploaded in, let's see, 6 months.
Yeah. Hey man, if you want me, if you want me to do one, I'll help. I promise.
Lastly, VC wins bragging rights because we don't have any money.
Do I? Fuck! I don't have any iron. Thought I did.
You should
I do have iron. I lied.
Lastly, VC wins $10. It's how long people really go for.
For $10.
How long would you stay up for $10?
How long will you stay up for $5?
That would probably get views as well, just because it's just a shit post of a video title. Lastly, VC wins $10.
Everyone's like, bro, you don't need this $10. I need it. I'm trying to think. Again, as much as it sucks to say, if we were going to do that, like at least for this, you have to think of it as a movie. Wins $10. Woo! Wow! Problem is, I don't have the netherite to make a full netherite set of armor just for a fucking armor stand down here. I have gold, diamond, iron. I probably will get leather because leather's fine.
Need chainmail.
How the only way to find that is
could you wait?
You can't craft it. Even though there's chains in the game now, you still can't make chainmail. It's bullshit.
buried treasures spawn female armor.
I would need a full set though. Like, but yeah, you're right though.
It's definitely faster than running around killing mobs because like that's not possible in easy mode. So
That is true. I'm gonna just make a few new cows. So. All right. Let me grab the iron hoe and fix it. Bam, bam. But yeah, no. Again,
I'm so happy with this intro.
yeah. After I'm done streaming, I'm probably almost done streaming for today. I'm probably gonna go work on the my next video as well. There you go.
Yeah. Also, I might honestly just start editing right now just because I want to do this video because it's a really funny idea making lowercase numbers because the entire video
Oh,
is
well,
just sat
shit.
in MS. We're just sat in MS Paint. That's
It's okay. There's still 3 in there. I have 7 leather. Fuck, that's not nearly enough. Do you have any leather? No, you probably use it all for books. Oh, here. I will return. Oh, I still have Lightbringer on me. Fuck. I am my own
I'm
muse.
very surprised we haven't found a single skeleton horse, especially since the thunderstorms we've been having.
Yeah.
It'd be really cool to get a skeleton horse.
Maybe I'm gonna go find some fucking horses to go take out for the leather. I need how many for a full set of armor? Is it how many pieces?
24.
24. Okay. There's a horse right here.
What? No.
I love when people are like, there's some people like,
We
"Oh, I
have
need
cows.
leather, but there's only horses
Yeah,
here,
but
I don't want leather."
I took care of them and they're babies now and again I don't want to mess with Coffee's cow farm because I mean there's so many of them and I don't want to mess it up.
They're be-
There's a pig in
they'll be
there.
like, oh, I can only kill cows for leather because then I get another use out of them with food. And then some people are like, I'm gonna fucking kill that horse if that's not a cow. And
That
you're
horse is
like,
going to die.
That horse, if there's not a cow in the next 5 seconds, you are gonna see God, okay?
Your life is now mine.
Your life is
Oh,
now
what the
in
fuck? There's a-
danger. Run. You could kill llamas too. Like trader llamas.
Oh, you're right. I forgot about that. There's an Enderman, some sheep.
I did fly by 2 cows. Like, shit.
It's not good. Again, cows don't spawn unless you don't need them. A chicken. A donkey! Drive by.
You should drive by a chicken.
No, a donkey. There's only horses! There's also a brown sheep. Hold on. I'm kidding. I'm so sorry. I need the leather! I won't kill all of them. I promise. Alright, I might have almost killed all of them. Run away! Bro, there are no cows! They do not exist. There's a cat.
Probably because there's so many other mobs that cows just can't even
I need 2
spawn.
more leather. I'm just gonna... I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
What'd you just do?
I got enough leather.
Oh,
At the cost of, like, 6 horse lives.
We kill horses around here. Let's, I'm gonna go to my stats. How many horses have I killed?
I'm gonna buy my stats.
I've killed 6 donkeys, 22 horses.
Oh my god. And I'm the bad one.
What's the most brutal thing I've done? I've killed 2 goats and 2 frogs, 1 fox.
Damn. You killed fucking...
7. I've killed 5 armadillos. I don't know when that happened. Oh, it's when I found the savannah.
I will donate this last piece of leather to the library.
I've killed 5 rabbits. I think 3 of them are babies. I've killed 5 squid.
Oh no.
I haven't killed a single villager. Hey.
Let's change that, shall we?
Say goodbye to Mr. Mending.
Take a bite of Alexander.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna do a little bit of math real quick. What are the odds of getting a Wither Skull looting 3? Is it like 5?
Alright.
5.5%.
I have 2. Yeah, so the last 2 armor sets are netherite and chainmail. Ugh, that's annoying. You sending memes?
Okay, so if I'm correct.
What the
if I'm correct,
fuck is that? Saving the other half for my drink later? No. No.
Wait, I need to ask. Is this math correct? So if I want to find the amount of times I get something, do I? So let's just say
Oh, that's
I've
cool, I
killed
like that.
299 with skeletons, and there's a 5.5% chance. Do I multiply 5.5 by 299? Is that
I
what
think
I do?
so.
Because I get that, I do that, and I get 16, which seems like a reasonable number.
Yeah.
So it's 16. So I killed 299. I should have gone 16. I got 12. So I'm really bad. And my odds are not great.
Oh no, I gotta.
Let's just round that down to just 16 because it's in like a. Wait. So I have about my drop rates are 75% of what they should be. Which this doesn't sound that bad, but then you realize it is.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I need chess.
How the fuck have I picked up 97,000 gravel? Like, taken it into my inventory?
Yep.
I've picked up 97,000.
97,000.
But, like, dude, that's so fucking much. Okay, something I find really funny is that at the start of this, I don't know what happened. At the start of this, I had 1 shulker of gravel, and that was it. And it ended with having, like, 2 double chests worth. I don't know what happened, but the gravel went through mitosis, which is really fun.
Mitosis? That's fucking. What the fuck?
My gravel amount quadrupled when it was over. I just kept getting more gravel. I know I was gaining like a bit. I thought maybe I gained like 10 stacks by the end of it, not like another 3 chests worth. I mean, it's good though. I never ran out of gravel. In fact, my inventory kept filling the fuck up.
Okay, another set of iron armor. Again, we're not gonna actually have any. The only netherite armor I'll probably have in here is the one in the display, but like.
Maybe you can make an excuse and say netherite is out of stock, and just put a sign or something, and then not get netherite armor.
Yeah, that's kind of gas. You're right. I don't have any more planks. I love everything. Okay. No, I don't want one of those. I want a hanging sign. That's okay. The armor. I'm gonna call this the armorer. The armorer. That's the name of the shop.
The armorer.
The armorer.
The armorer.
Netherite.
Funny word.
Armor. Out of stock. Iron. Oh fuck. Iron. Armor.
The ops are here. Let's go. Oh shit.
We're gonna be asking for 5. No. 2 emeralds.
For a full
Emeralds. 5.
For a full set. Bring that to 5, bro. Come on.
Fine.
5 emeralds. That's a bargain for iron. 2 is insane. You'd run out of iron. Yeah. Where's the rest of it? What?
I don't have the rest on me.
Why did you... Emerald.
Emerald. I forgot how to spell it. Fuck.
Emeralds.
Emeralds.
Wait, look what I did to the sign.
Hold on. I'm gonna go make the other armors. I'm not making leather because I do not want to go kill more horses for it. Because Hav will murder my ass.
I mean, I'll kill horses.
Oh my god. It's okay though. I can make gold armor.
I keep forgetting I'm completely just broke on gold. No, none of it. I think I have like 7 ingots. I'm also not broke, but I'm very poor on iron. I think I have like how many blocks? 9. Like I do not have a lot of it.
No! I just made 4 diamond chest plates.
Oh no!
Fuck! I'm out of diamonds. Son of a bitch. Well, I got 4 diamond chest plates.
Who wants it?
We got the supply of diamond chest plates. Anyone wants it?
Hey, who wants some diamond chest plates?
Anyone wants some diamond chest plates?
Hey, yo, check out what I did to the sign though. Emerald.
Emeralds. And then
His pants are off.
we'll just then this one will be. If you break the fucking armor, I'm gonna be upset. Please don't break that armor.
The armor doesn't break.
Okay, I didn't know that. I was scared.
How fucking strong is this gold armor, bro? I'm critting this shit out.
It's the best in the entire game.
Jesus fucking Christ. It's a one strong armor stand. Is this gold infused with titanium?
Alright. For now, I think this is fine for the armor shop. Again, it gets the point across. I'll get the more signs in here later, but...
Is there gonna be a weaponry area?
Yeah, one of these down here. Again, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shops they're gonna be. So, like, this one could be the armor shop, or the, I mean, we already have a blacksmith, but... Yeah, I think, this is like the shop. And then up here is gonna be housing for people. Oh, I want to get a villager down here, actually.
What's his name gonna be? The armorer?
Yeah, that's his name, bro.
You need an armorer for when you need I think it's a blast furnace for an armorer. Wait. Blast furnace. Yeah, blast furnace. We have like a million of those for some reason, so that we have so many fucking blast furnaces. They're everywhere.
Alright. I want to go grab one of the fucking villagers and get him down here.
By the way, I did the math. You wanna know how many ingots worth of iron are in the
I'm about to die. Almost died. That was cool. Flying out of that fucking hole.
Wanna know how many ingots worth of iron are in the monument alone?
How much?
So if we do this math real quick, right? We get this, and then we do this, multiply by that. There's a 3,114 iron ingots
Damn.
worth of just blocks of iron for beacons.
I keep forgetting what I'm here for, and I forgot I need wood. I need to make a boat.
Mud. Sorry, I don't know why I said that.
Mud.
Don't know why I said that.
Alright, man. Whatever you say.
Why did I actually say it's like a vocal stem out of nowhere? Just a mud.
Mud.
It's a weird ass Tourette stick, bro.
You want to get my Tourette's going?
Mud.
There's no more villagers down here.
We don't really use the villagers anymore, do we? We kind of have everything we need.
Yeah. So it seems that we ran out of villagers in here.
No more villager sex.
There's no more down here. Either they all died or... There's just a fucking crop farm down here. Okay. I didn't know there was one down here. I mean, there are some villagers over here, but...
Oh shit! Oh, so many fucking carrots! Sorry, got really excited over carrots.
Get in the
These
boat.
guys Probably are. Can I have that banner?
Yeah. Oh, they traded to him the max. Hold
Picked it
on.
up. Fuck.
Hold on, I'm trying to... Do they only have max fletching fucking... Damn it.
No, there's a blast furnace. This guy. Armor.
Oh, wow. You can buy a whole set of diamond armor here. Perfect. Okay.
You didn't even need to spend all that fucking diamonds on 4 chest plates.
Damn, you're right.
Love this guy. 2 for it's like 100 emeralds. It's like what fucking 80, 90,
Go in there. Go. Go. Get in there. Don't be upset, bitch. Get in there. Go.
What is going on here, man? You breaking a
Back up.
back up, bitch.
No. Okay. I'm trying to put him back in the in the containment chamber. Get in. You're going to an actual place this time. Alright, bud. Let's go.
He probably thinks he's about to be slaughtered or something.
Honestly, I mean, he's like, slavery, I was chosen to leave! Finally, the outside world!
I can breathe the fresh air, I don't have to breathe in shit.
I'm trying to think of the fastest way down there with the least amount of, like, detours.
Right?
I think it would be the main entrance. Over here would be the easiest. I think so. I'm just gonna go for it, and if it's fucked up, I'll figure it out. And if we go, we just gotta go down the stairs. I will say though, if we did do this like story idea, I will change my skin. I think.
What?
I don't know. To probably, I don't know. I'll figure it out.
My skin, I'm never changing it. That shit's gonna be. It'd be
Bro.
cool though, because I have the techno crown. It'd be cool to have that as on my character in the lore, though. The crown.
Not his. He keeps his. It don't matter how good you are. You are not Technoblade.
Oh yeah, I just have the crown.
You have a crown.
I have a crown that is the clone of his crown.
But it is not his, and that's all that matters.
It's something everyone did when he died.
I know. It's a remembrance thing. I know. Okay,
It took me
that's
like,
perfect.
2 years to finally put it on my skin, and now it's just my skin now.
Alright, this is perfect. Deadass, like, that's the way if I want to get villagers down here, that's the way.
How'd you do it?
Literally just go through the main entrance in the way that we've been going, basically. Because it's, once you get down here, it's literally the same size, like the thing you need, so, alright, we'll have to dig through the door, though. We're gonna have actual. I'm gonna have actual villagers down here. I think once I have enough and like kind of work it out. All right. Welcome to your holding cell part 2. I know you're just so excited to go in here. Lock the door. Okay, there is no fucking way he gets out. Get over here now. Right now. Get over here. Don't leave me like that. Get over here. I don't have a trap
Fucking
door.
jumping.
I would have done a I used that over here. Move, motherfucker, bro. Come on. Buddy.
Put water on him.
No, he's gonna escape.
No, he won't.
Okay. Place the water again. Okay. No, undo it. Okay. Oh my god, he's so close, bro. Got it.
Yes.
Now he's in place.
This is big. Fuck. Here we go. Spruce plank.
He's like, I'm so close. There he is.
Oh, he's selling chain armor.
What? Oh my god. Holy shit, that's awesome.
He's selling 3 or 4 pieces.
We're missing the chest piece. Wow, you're really good at your job, bro.
I swear to God. Okay, call me crazy, but I swear I remember seeing a chain chest plate somewhere.
Are you serious?
I don't know where.
I need 5 emeralds.
Total?
Yeah, that's for the pieces in here.
It's sitting. I swear to God, it's sitting in a chest somewhere. Surely. I'm just gonna look at fucking everyone's chest. I'm going in your basement.
I don't think I have one.
Seeing if there's a
How much
chain chest
emeralds
plate.
do I have? I have 6. Perfect.
Fuck, we may have to go exploring
Just for this stupid chest piece.
for a single chest plate, or we could get another armor. But like,
Again, the netherite armor one is just kind of like, if we can do it, that'd be awesome, but... Again, I was gonna do like basic decorations in here first, and then I'm gonna make the,
oh, I just found my monument without looking for it. That's pretty cool.
Appreciate the business.
Oh, fucking dick balls, dude. I can't.
Awesome, the grass is in this way as well.
Holy shit! This is aura.
Actually, I'm gonna move the
There's
iron
2
armor.
houses in this village. 2 whole houses in this whole village. There's 2.
Iron to this one, so the netherite can be in the front.
How does this village have 2 houses?
I don't know. There you go. Just because I think the netherite, if we ever do actually get a thing of netherite armor, at least for the display. Again, it's such a minute detail, but I think it would be cool to have. Like, yeah, we have one of every type of armor in here. You have a full
And then I
chain,
just- yeah,
leather,
let's stop for now.
netherite, diamond, gold, and iron. Mojang dropping emerald armor. If I ever get another elytra,
Dragon armor from my all crap is somehow just here.
we could also get like another elytra or something.
That okay? Netherite armor is reasonable, and a whole elytra, I don't think that's reasonable.
Bro, you're right.
Bro,
The
when
hell
you're trying
happened
to argue,
here?
like, nah, there ain't no arguing, bro.
You're right. I am not arguing with that. I don't know if it...
I'm flying around looking for, there's another monument here, okay.
The monument calls my name.
It called my name again. Fuck.
Not again! No!
There's a fucking new one.
I do really like this building, though. I think it looks really nice.
Yeah, looks good.
I'm very happy with it. And
I'm
then
looking for
the more, especially with just adding those windows with the armor in it, made this pop so much, and it
Holy
makes me very
shit.
happy.
Okay, I just found a fucking wall that is so insane that it looks like lore.
What? What do you mean by that?
Check general real quick. Oh my god, I just found that.
Holy shit, what the fuck? That is cool. Hell yeah.
It borders an ocean. It's like 100 blocks up.
Jeez. Alright. However,
Another shipwreck.
I'm probably gonna end the stream here, just so I can go chill for a bit, maybe edit a little bit, and then go take a shower. But yeah, no, I think that's some good progress. Finished this build, and then started one of the shops. That is already looking pretty good, not gonna lie. But it's a villager. Oh, that fucking bitch. He fucking put things on sale because I bought that armor for him. I could have bought it for 4 instead of that bastard. I will buy one chainmail helmet to put on one of the armor. Sure, you can have it. But yeah, full dude. Honestly, his armor isn't that bad. Honestly, cool. But yeah, we'll have like an armor, like a weapon shop. We'll have a plant shop. We will have a potion shop, and then like a block shop, I think. So like for
I found a room portal and the chest had 12 golden ingots in it. Jesus.
and then we will go upstairs and build. How many rooms did I make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rooms. Because again, instead of like making it big rooms, I sectioned them off so there's smaller rooms for villagers to live in. But yeah, so yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. That was kind of fun talk about kind of an idea that we could possibly do, which would be very fun. Again, let's keep talking about it and then see what happens from there.
Yeah.
You know. Again, nothing right now because if we get too ahead of ourselves, we'll probably cry. So I'm very happy how things are turning out. I still again, once I'm done with this build, I have 2 other buildings that are not even done yet. Again, they're just frameworks of stuff that I thought I needed. I mean, I made a super smelter, which is fun. And then I have a building over there for some reason. I think it was going to be a library, but yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream here. I appreciate y'all watching, and thanks for...
He's ending the stream.
Wow, guys. Oh my god.
I've only been streaming for 3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours. Again, moderation. Alright, everyone.
Firstly,
I hope you guys enjoy my Minecraft Let's Play.
Minecraft.
Let's Minecraft. Alright, everyone, have a good night. Sleep well, eat some food. Yeah, I will see y'all on... What day is it? Saturday? Probably Tuesday. I'm gonna use the next 2 days to kind of relax and finish up some stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good one. I will see y'all on Tuesday. And yeah, have a good one. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, chat.
Goodbye.